marinate and
Don
dry
line
rub
strip.
this in
Line
Montreal
strip goes
seasoning,
nuts,
as well
goes
as some garlic
fucking
powder and onion
stupid.
powder. We're gonna let that sit for about 10 minutes. Let
He's
that
doing
salt
it
really
so
soak
much.
in. Powder. We're gonna let that sit
All
for
right.
about.
Oh my goodness. We are officially live on YouTube. On YouTube,
Hey!
Yippee,
Nice.
yippee, yippee!
So,
guys. Eventually, I'll set up dual streaming, but not right now because I'm tired and I don't want to.
obligatory
That's fair enough.
disclaimer. For anybody who is currently sitting and watching, we are down a player for a little bit due to some unforeseen technology troubles. Let's call it that.
Okay.
His mech isn't working.
His mech isn't working.
His
That's
IRL,
accurate.
Yep.
His
His mech
IRL
battery
mech
didn't
is
start.
not working.
So, before, however, we get fully in,
Yeah, look at that
little bit of a
Montreal.
recap. Last session, or what we have been doing, is you guys have delved to the bottom of this installation, fought off a Lancer who was wielding a Hecatoncheires mech, a mech that was allowing her to go invisible and permanently, as well as kind of run circles around you all.
Where did
But-
my onion powder go?
You were able to deal with her without too much difficulty. And then saw her still living body be, though heavily injured, be absorbed by a pit that opened up beneath her, and she'd vanished, in association with some sort of manifestation that identified itself as Craxus. Pursuing this vestige, you entered into a weird, recombinant, almost realm of clashing space and fossilization, meeting with overabundant growth, as well as successive waves of small shards, perhaps, aspects, maybe, of these two powers that seem to be dynamically opposed to each other. And orchestrating a corrective series of stand here and shoot this, you all, with one cost to mech, thank you, one due to the courtesy of one kindly donated sub,
I remember that.
We're gonna
anyways,
rub that
all-
seasoning in.
you all then proceeded to, because I think at that point all of you were on plates or near enough to it. Pillars of light, or perhaps more specifically color, begin to shoot up out of each of the plates that you are standing on, and then fill the room. Before I continue, a couple other things happened. So not only did Garmer's mech, oh my god, what is it? What is it called? My brain just completely blanked on its name.
It was called the Best of Luck.
Best of Luck! That's right! Yeah, Best of Luck ran out of luck. And went kablooey. And also, we had our first NHP cascade.
I'm
As-
so fucked.
Zwitty's NHP, so far named SC, proceeded to go a little haywire. Just a little bit. And for those who are
Scrolling
keeping
through the
track,
doc.
Zwitty does have a document where his NHPs are communicating with him. And
Scrolling
some
through it.
excitement has happened. And I hope everybody who's watching can see it.
It is horrifying.
I love it.
So much
But
yellow.
also, one of the things that we had sort of been experimenting with and experiencing is progressively through this combat, as you guys have been taking damage and taking stress, it has been dealt to you in the form of heat, right? As well as physical damage. But the heat that you were taking was more reflective of physical strain and stress your mechs were taking. Plant growth in a lot of cases, or black crystals have begun to grow over and out of your mechs, with the exception of Garmer, whose mech is no more. But of particular note is, unbeknownst to all of you, since none of you could see it, Chomi, Zwitty's mech, all of that plant growth turned to glass with the cascading of his mech. Or cascading of his NHP. But all of that happened while we were down somebody.
Hi
So before we get into the flow of things again, Badger, you walked through this vault door with the rest of them.
Okay.
And then you had a sensation almost akin to both falling and being rotated upon an axis that you couldn't really name. It's almost
travel.
It's almost giving you like roller coaster rapid turning vertigo, where your ears lose the force of gravity for a moment and it's just sort of spinning. Before eventually some part of the blurry darkness in front of you begins to lighten. And you are greeted by a voice. Triskelion, Coriander, Venusian, Icar, Labyrinth. Connection established. New protocol. Brad August, pilot of Pudgy. Your compatriots engage in combat against dual Eidolon aspect fundaments. Chance of victory success 9,564,000 to 1. Operational parameters non-conducive to domain genus. Domain praxis inevitable. Postulate new deal. Partition manifold. Establish immunity vector. Enable option. Cycle by force. If so, chance of success equal deliverance. Engage new protocol.
Yeah.
Affirmative established.
Like,
Pathway constructing.
This is scary.
But he's
because
dropping into the
I
next
have
fight in
a
Mega Vault.
GMG degree, and a lot of those words are not good to put together.
Oh no.
It
Gravity
also kind
reorients
of
itself beneath your feet.
why is the NHP considering itself its own genus and
It has.
No.
It's sentient.
They're a lot more alive than we were giving them.
Would you like
credit
to
for.
share what's happening? Do you think's happening?
Yeah.
Well, like press the funny button.
yeah.
Oh, the funny button.
The funny button.
Funny button.
Great. So the NHPs
I
believe that they're organic in some form
Badger.
because you develop sentient. I mean, you're
Gravity.
organic.
Gravity reorients itself beneath your feet. You see light slowly filling the chamber. You reorient yourself. You're in a literal crossroads in a room that is four-pronged in an X shape. Each distinct pathway significantly different from the others. We're going to explore what that looks like in a second. For the rest of you, as these pillars of light are emerging out from beneath the platforms many of you are standing on, that color begins to encompass and overwhelm you. And you all feel your mechs slightly lose track of ground. Either ground is falling away, gravity is reversing, something. And in a swimming sea of brilliant green and pitch black, slowly, almost without any sort of aplomb or regard, your mech's sensors detect that they touch ground again, and your vision clears.
I'm going to bang on the side of the container I'm inside. And
Let
I'm
me
gonna
give
ask
you
Ranger-
all
Mhm.
aspect or control of. I have pulled you out of that mech when I set this up. Would you like to be back in his mech? I'll give you the choice.
Well, per what happened last, I was inside of the
Yeah,
empty cargo space.
I said what I
so-
said. Would you like to be back there, or would you
I
like
would-
me to place you on the map where I have placed you otherwise? Badger, if you don't see yourself, go right. As I have placed 2 maps on this board.
2 maps on this map.
I don't know. Place me wherever is going to make the most sense.
Great. You go to bang against the side of this, you have fallen out of it.
Fuck.
I believe all of you can see the platform you are currently on, or the room you are currently trapped in.
Yes.
I saw it for a second, but now I just see a
Yes.
black screen. You're gonna have to make a. You're gonna have to make a mini for me to see.
I have your
you
control.
Oh,
gotta
never mind.
go-
I was just on a different part of the
That's
map. Never mind. I'm back.
Badger, you see yourself?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So,
What? Hell?
Okay.
you guys should have, the 4 of you should have full vision over
Yeah.
the scene.
I do.
Right? But you should be prevented from actually leaving the side of the platform, because you are suspended above some sort of empty null space. Additionally, these same platforms as before, all 4 of you land on one of them, and that platform beneath your feet is pitch black.
What about this one that no one landed on?
How
Looks
indeed.
completely
Fuck.
normal compared to the other 2. Flanking on either side of this platform, you see those massive manifestations of these same NHP forces. Try not to do that. That are just sort of floating on their own little either platforms or almost like bubbles of space. Black crystals jutting around this almost seemingly miniature black hole. And on the other side, successive massive petals of greenery surrounding this verdant core.
Excuse me.
Now, to remind everybody, we're going to try a new combat mechanic.
Okay.
I need 4 turns. But we're going to do
Okay.
popcorn initiative. So you guys are going to go first. And then the person who goes, which you guys are going to decide, the person who goes first will then decide who goes next. So our options are either I take all 4 of my turns back to back to back to back to back, or they get woven in. Since we need to speed things up.
I like the popcorn method.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to weigh in. You guys are going to decide collectively among the group who's going next. So if the 5 of you want to take your turns immediately, that's fine. I'll just go last, but I will get all 4 of my turns right there at the very end. Or, for instance, if Marshy, you want to go first, you could then go,
Yeah.
I go second. That could totally work.
As a free action, can Ranger radio over to Garner and ask if they're all right?
I don't think that's
You
a
can absolutely do that to Garmer.
thing you have to do, but yeah, no, he's gonna get up, pat himself off, and grab his little grab his arm and press the button to speak into it. I don't know how loose your compartments are, but for fuck's sake, I don't know if I want you to pick me up or leave me on the ground.
Well, to be fair, I've never had someone fall out before. Then again, I don't think I can recall a time I've had somebody in the trunk. Well, there was that one. Never mind, it's not important.
Fuck's sake, Ranger, just come pick me up.
Ranger's got some junk in the trunk.
Had some
Are you
junk,
saying
it fell out.
this over comms?
No.
Yeah, this is.
Okay.
I mean, I could go pick you up if that's what you want, but I think we need to be on these platforms. This is above the table. Oh, sorry, I moved to circle on accident.
Okay, I can't quite get them under or on the correct
Layer.
level, so just don't try it. Yeah, they're technically above your characters, I think, but as long as you can click
They're
your character,
under
and
the
move it.
characters. They're just over the map,
Okay.
and I didn't like.
They're a little finicky. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you pick one up, just put it back.
I guess I'll take my turn first, if that's okay with everybody.
That's fine. I would like to go afterwards though, because I do have an NHP. I haven't rebooted,
Okay.
and everything is
You,
kind of
you
exploded.
can go first if you want.
He currently has no control over his character. Oh,
Yeah, I need to
there's a
reboot.
hive. We have a ghost.
We do have a ghost.
Yeah,
I
Jasper
place-
hasn't had a second
I-
to swap his
I
stuff.
place the ghost in between everybody, so we can all awkwardly stare at the interloper.
Wrong universe, wrong universe!
What? I get it. I know we're using a lot of Destiny mechanics, but you shut the fuck up.
What in the Traveler is going on here? Traveler?
Oh,
I've
God.
hardly heard of her.
What is
That means Woody is
super-
going first.
I
like that.
First. Woody, do you want to go first?
I would love to.
You go first.
Yeah.
Then. All Ranger was going to
Okay.
do is do some system checks on the puzzle.
You might be going next. So,
Yeah.
are
Reboot time.
you are you doing the power off?
Yes.
Okay.
We are full. I'm turning the
Kill
mech
switch,
off.
kill switch!
I'm turning it. I'm turning the
I'm
computer
just-
off and turning it back on again.
Control,
I'm just
delete.
finding. So it is a quick action shutdown. So you can shut down your mech as a quick action. Your mech takes the shutdown status with these effects. All heat is cleared, as is exposed. Any
Fantastic.
cascading NHPs return to a normal state. Which, by the way, your dialogue page will briefly turn off and then turn back on again.
I see.
Any statuses or conditions affecting the mech caused by tech actions, such as lock on, immediately end. You don't have any of that. The mech gains immunity to all tech actions and attacks, including any from allied characters. And that is specifically tech actions and tech attacks. The mech is stunned indefinitely. Nothing can prevent this condition, and it remains until the mech ceases to be shut down. The only way to remove the shutdown status is to boot up the mech.
Okay.
Which
It says shut down in the statuses.
should be a
There
quick
we go.
action. Yeah. And then
Oh, hell
boot
yeah.
up is a full action, just to let you know.
Cool.
So this is effectively... Now, you do have another quick action if there's something you want to do, such as boost, because you still have your pilot, right? If you want to do shit as your pilot, you absolutely can. That could be...
You could also share what's happening.
Jump on the
and why
evil
you
black
shut
shit?
yourself down.
You cannot jockey, funnily enough, but you can search. You can reload if you have any of that needs to be reloaded.
I don't have anything to reload, but I guess yeah, I guess a quick search for anything that
Okay.
just a scan of what's
Search
going on.
specifically reveals hidden characters. So I'm going to let you know. Actually, here's what I will tell you. There is a hidden character. Kind of. You focus.
The quantum
The space beneath you, the space beneath the platform, if you look at it with just the right angle, just out of the corner of your eye, it's almost see-through. And there is a familiar mech beneath you.
I'm so fucked.
That familiar mech
Going to get
is,
jumped.
that familiar mech is Pudgy.
Oh.
But
He's
Pudgy's
on the other
dead.
side of the map.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
I think
radio
as
and
players we should
all the
let
stuff.
Raptor take a turn, because I think if Raptor takes a turn, it'll give us more information as what's happening.
I agree.
Okay. Mr. DM, please take one of your turns.
Okay. That's what we want to decide.
That was good.
Let me find my notes. It's
God, you are the embodiment of chaos, Willow.
He is like a puppy.
okay. Sin, highs or lows?
Oh! Low.
Okay.
Whatever that means. I heard the fucking dice hit a tray.
That means I need to pull my reactive a little closer.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Z.
What?
Welcome to
Oh,
the
it was
chat.
good, Z.
Yo, what's good, Z?
I need everybody.
Why the fuck?
Why the
Who the fuck?
are
It's the
you-
green one.
Why are you a green girl? Why are you Druid all
It's
of a sudden?
NHP green.
I need
It
all
is
of you
green.
to
That
make
is
Also,
a
Raptor,
woman,
you're-
not an
yeah.
NHP.
Well, we're
I
We're
need
still
all
streaming
of you.
Destiny
We're
over on your
figuring it.
channel.
Yeah.
He'll
Oh,
fix that real
balls.
You.
quick. Everyone check
Are
your
you
channels real quick. Make sure you're
playing-
streaming the right thing.
Are you playing
I made sure. Triple check.
Destiny?
I can't
Yeah, it's
believe
on
we're
the
in
back.
Shadow
Are
Keep
you
right now.
playing that one zombie game or whatever again, Ranger?
Oh my goodness.
He actually has to go look because he doesn't know.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not playing any games. in
Professional
the
streamers here,
background,
guys.
but- No,
It
no,
happens
I
very
have my
professional,
stream up.
very
I made
professional.
sure.
Thank
I'm
you for-
streaming the right stream. Nobody's seen
Yeah, I
my
appreciate it.
Hoonie
I
Pop
appreciate
speedrun.
you letting me know.
Raptor streaming Destiny 2.
Yeah, last night in Shadowkeep. Wait.
What if I go watch Raptor
Should be fixed.
stream?
Should be fixed.
No.
I would appreciate it.
Because if I'm in Raptor
I have
stream,
everybody's
then I can
stream
get
open.
the information of the D&D. I can get
Yeah,
the
that's a
DM
great
information.
idea. Go spy on the DM. Surely he won't
Yeah.
punish you for it.
Yeah, I
There
can
is
spy
a
on the
wave
DM
of
nodes.
green light that is emitting out of the green thing. I need all of you to make me an agility save.
Oh,
all
that's
of
not
us.
Except for Badger.
Badger, 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 badger,
Thanks,
badger,
Z. You're-
badger.
Which dice be nice to me?
Okay.
Agility check, right? I'm just hitting that
Yep.
button.
Awesome.
That's not good.
Oh, I
That's
love
pretty
losing.
good.
It's my
I
favorite
got a
part.
17.
That's a success.
I got a 6.
You got a 6. That's a failure.
I gotta do my rounds to find out what likes my inputs today. I got a 2.
You got a 2. Okay. That's a
Yeah.
failure.
Yep.
So,
I think,
good news,
I think
bad
I'll be a
news.
dice kind of dame.
Good news,
Good
bad
news
news.
is we're crash landing.
Z, you cannot. Your mech is incapable of taking heat damage at the moment, and I believe you, Zwitty, I think you can't also take effects, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm immune to heat and effects right now because everything's
Great.
off.
Your failure does nothing for you.
Thank fuck.
The rest of you, sorry, Ranger, you're fine.
Yay.
I'm going to say Jasper succeeded, because I don't want to worry about the shit. Bribery is also a valuable resource in D&D.
What?
Responding to Z's chat.
Hey.
Yeah, I see you over there.
All right, 20 gifted subs, and one of our mechs explodes.
Not again. Don't say
Yeah.
that.
Hey, can we maybe have a group consensus before we start doing that shit again?
Yeah.
Okay,
Last
here's
time
the
it kind
problem.
of didn't go well.
It went great. I blew one of you up.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh,
I
that's
want
the
thing.
solution.
I
in
don't
my
want to hear
opinion.
that from you.
Sorry, I need to double check to see if organic creatures can maintain certain statuses.
I see.
I think so. Garmer, while you are in your tiny little mech, or tiny little human body, you are currently shredded,
Girl Willow!
Oh.
and you take 1 heat, which I believe just manifests as damage for you.
So the first instance of damage that I take, since I leaked out of my neck, it gets nullified.
Yes, I thought that was your
Treat
mech
for
going
that.
boom. I thought you've already burned that.
No, that's part of the personal shielding unit that I have from leaving my mech.
Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason I explicitly remember you burned that. I'll allow it now, but just as a reminder, this will be your one pass of it, okay?
Okay, yeah, no, it's gone.
You are still shredded though, okay?
That's fine.
As this wave of green passes over you, and something in your body recoils, and you have a brief, almost primal sensation of being allowed to live for the first time.
Oh.
And then it immediately is followed by a wave of panic, because what the fuck was that?
All right, we got this to a nice medium rare. We're gonna let it rest for a couple minutes.
This is a horrible time to be talking about cooking steak!
Party, who's going next?
I don't know,
Okay.
but steaks
Ranger would like to go
and
next.
mechs go together.
Ranger
A steak.
is going to say, Lucy, what the fuck is happening right about now? And it's going to make a check to do a scanny on the green thing.
Yeah. Hold on. What action does this count as? Specifically, scan?
I think so.
Choose a character object within sensors and line of sight, then ask the GM for one of the following pieces of information. Would you like the target's weapons, systems, and full statistics? One piece of hidden information about the target, or generic or public information about the target?
Give me the stats, the weapons, armor, statistics.
Okay. I will give you one of those. This thing does not have conventional weaponry, and will not be attacking you with weapons. Lucy responds with, there are 0 weapons on this thing, and yet it has been consistently trying to kill you. As for hit points, Lucy feeds you a series of numbers, right?
Yeah.
One of them is infinity, one of them is pi, one of them is e, one of them is 0, one of them is 8, another is 20. There is something stopping her from properly gauging how much it is going to take to kill this thing. So, what I will tell you, net-wise... Oh, also, there is no method of this thing moving, so Lucy suspects it has no movement speed. Lucy will also says the armor, this thing does not look particularly armored, but she also does not know what that means, because this thing does not look like a thing, and is feeding her more information than she is technically able to process. Hey, McNugs. At a single single instance of time. And she is close to having to shut herself down because of the raw amount of information.
Aw. Can someone not do quantum computing?
Okay. Lucy definitely can. Not yet, anyways. Okay.
She also, you also realize she has uploaded a backup file of what she has, what she is reading, right? The majority of the chunk of this information. Looking at it, it is just a string of 4 different letters repeated ad infinitum into a series of infinite combinations.
What are the 4 letters?
A, C, T, and G.
A,
Oh no!
T,
Oh no!
G. Raptor is going to radio this all over, and he's going to say,
I'm gonna do what now?
Oh, sorry. Ranger
Ranger.
is going to...
Ranger.
Range.
Ranger is going to radio this all over, and he's going to ask, do any of y'all know what the letter ACTG might mean? Possibly in a different
Immediately,
order than
you hear Badger start panicking.
that? Badger, I need information, not hyperventilation.
Hey, Marshy. This file is getting exponentially longer by the millisecond. And I do mean truly exponentially.
Ranger is going to give Lucy specific instructions to stop receiving data at this moment.
Great. There's a faint popping sound, and you hear a very heavy sigh come over your comms.
Are you alright?
I am in need of a margarita, and I will be fine.
You fucked up a machine so hard it needs a drink.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Anyway.
when this mission's over, drinks are on me.
Ranger, you have another quick action.
We have devised that this thing can't move, and it does seem to be able to take damage in some way, correct?
Conceptually,
Have we, in any of the information Lucy gave me, am I able to tell if this creature is organic, cybernetic, or a combination of the 2?
yes. And no.
Great.
Yeah, this is... Fuck.
Congratulations.
Is this a... Does it look like a flower? Because to me it looks like a flower.
I'll send you guys the full artwork.
Yes, please.
Oh, sweet.
Because I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I'll
figure
send
out
you-
specifically
I'll send you
what
both
this
of them.
thing looked like. Because I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't mind sending you guys the full artwork.
While you're pulling that up, I'm gonna
I'll send you
shoot
both
it.
of them.
I'm
There's
gonna
one.
shoot it with my assault rifle.
Ah,
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun doing these.
I got a
Yeah,
natural
I can
20, so that's fun.
That is absolutely a hit. In fact, that is even a crit. But I'm going to let you know right now it deals no damage. The bullets seem to... Actually, on a 20, you can even see what happens. Those bullets turn to wood and then sprout and flower and get absorbed into this unfurling nexus that this thing is.
Is there any change in the platform?
No.
Okay. Well, Ranger is going to say.
You know what? I will
"Guys,
give you one additional piece of information on of a 20, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to point out to you, which is going to sound stupidly obvious, but I'm still going to point it out. Only the platforms you are standing on have a color.
Oh.
hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
This song is a jam. I really hope this is coming through on my stream.
What if I come stand
Ads,
right
let me
here?
know if you can hear my Spotify, because this is
Can I
going.
come stand right here?
Oh yeah,
Ow.
absolutely.
What happens if I do that?
The moment you leave this one, it stops glowing black, and the moment you step on this one, it begins to glow black.
Interesting.
That will be the end of your turn, though. Who is going
Yeah.
next?
If no takers, I say we give it to Raptor.
Yep.
Great. Zwitty, highs or lows?
Oh no. Eyes.
Okay. What's worse for you in this moment? Hold on. Actually, yeah, I know the answer to this question.
Fantastic. That's great.
I need all of you to make me
Posture
a
check.
hull save, please.
I see. So yeah,
Except
that's
for
just
Badger.
a 20.
Yep,
14.
I
Okay.
assumed I was excluded.
you are.
Okay, the other dice are nice to me.
I got a 13.
So I heard a 13, a 17 from somebody. And what was the other one?
2 13s, I'm pretty sure.
Great, those are all successes. We're gonna move on.
Oh, this steak is so good.
Lucky.
What'd you
Okay.
garnish it with?
Oh.
From this one, there was a wave of black that transpired
Its own
over
blood.
all of them, over all of these. I will go ahead and do something.
Oh no.
Guys, the DM's doing something.
Raptor, can I ask a piece of information?
You may ask.
Previously, when you asked higher or low, you said that the roll was high, and then we got green information. Was this roll a high or low?
I rolled low. So
You
what was
rolled low.
happening is I was gonna determine if I was gonna do my a previously established mechanic or if I was gonna have the dice determine who was going when. I've decided to go with the previously established mechanic that I pre-read out because it works. After the black light swings over all of you, the platforms beneath your feet are now green.
Interesting. Okay.
Who would like to go
Raptor,
next?
I cannot see the entire map from here, so I'm just gonna move my character backwards.
Technically, you cannot do that, as you have used your movement.
Yeah, I
And you
can't see the
cannot move
entirety of the room, and you said we needed to do that.
No, I did not. What I said was you should be able to see past the edge of the lip of the.
I see. Okay.
So I have stopped you guys from being able to leave because to do so you would fall basically into what looks to be space.
Okay.
Oh. Awesome.
Did the black wave originate from this black entity in the bottom left corner, or this thing?
Yes, it
green
did.
One? Okay.
Forgive me. I did not turn those on because they all. I thought
So
they were.
we either need one side of the map to only. Okay. I'm not good.
How much
enough at
communication
this.
are we doing in character? Why didn't that process correctly?
Well, I was going to say that we need a fucking game plan because I'm not standing out here.
I can come pick you up. That's really the best I can do on my next turn.
I think I might be on standing on top, Pudgy.
Okay, here's the
What?
thing.
No
You're-
guarantees.
You're having.
If you guys are using your
4
comm system, Badger, you can hear them.
You're doing 4 actions a turn, and there's right now 4 of us, and 1 in another room. There's 5 platforms in total.
That turned out good.
Yeah. I mean, like, immediate thought is we need one person on every platform.
But we don't have enough people for that, and I don't think Raptor would give us that and then not have access to all the people.
You
I
guys
don't
are
think
missing a
that's
piece
possible.
of information because you are not communicating.
Yes. I think this is the time where we ask Badger what the fuck is going on with Badger.
So
What can Badger see on Badger's side?
I have a crossroads, and X marks the spot, one might be able to say.
I see.
And one side has crystalline red crystal formation. One room has plants galore, a green room.
Mhm.
One room is purely mechanical, like a pumping station room or a boiler room you would see in a boat or engine room, say. And one is completely like bottom of a tar pit that's finally been hollowed out. Like
Is this
skeletons
Crossroads a
and
plus
shit
or a
everywhere.
minus? I mean, is it a plus or an X?
It's an X.
Okay. You're standing in the
Okay.
center, correct?
Correct.
What is to your left? Like, which room is to your left?
Engine room and room of death.
Okay, so right side is crystals and plants.
Yep.
Immediate thought is that the rooms correlate to different NHPs because we got the green one, we got the black one. Crystals and boiler room is what is interesting though.
Crystal room's red.
There we
Boiler
are.
Is it
room
like-
is gray.
Is it like a desert red or like a vibrant red?
Like a desert red and pink, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good with colors.
Like a Rocky Mountain salt. Actually,
Like
wait,
Himalayan
no, not,
salt pink and red.
that's what I'm
Okay.
thinking of.
This did not process correctly. Ignore him.
I see.
No, Badger. I'm talking to Badger.
I know.
Hey, Palos.
Okay.
Hmm.
So there's rooms under us that look like different things with different colorations.
Yeah, there's something else he hasn't mentioned.
Well, mention more
I'm
things.
standing in the middle.
Are there things to like stand on? Are there plates in
Yeah.
there as well? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Do
see.
we want to
I
have
see.
Badger go and then stand on one of the plates?
That might be the way to go, because I think those probably correlate to actions that will happen over on us and or a connection to the plates that we have.
Okay. I'm kind of partial to red.
Do it.
Check it out.
The
We're still
Badger's
to
going?
kind of fuck around and find out. I think so.
Let me check what my movement is real quick.
All right. Badger steps on the red plate. I need an engineering and a system save from everybody.
Oh boy.
You need both?
I need both.
God bless.
As
Alright.
both black and nice. As both black and green respond with two different waves of energy.
And yes. And yes. Okay. Well,
Systems and hull.
Engineering.
Oh.
You're fine.
I got
Me?
a 6.
Actually, you
for
know what? No, you're going to
engineering,
take this too.
And I got a 10 for systems.
6 for engineering.
And 10 for systems.
I got
5
Okay.
on hull, 16 and
Hold on. We're gonna do the engineering save first. Marsh,
20.
Zwitty.
Or
Okay. You can't take this shit. So congrats.
Oh, okay.
Badger,
5.
That's the one.
5 is a fail. And Garmer.
For engineering, I got a 6.
Okay. You two are going to take. Both of you are going to take only 1 point of heat. But you are also both jammed. Might be a small problem. Actually, I'm not going to do the jammed. I'm going to go back to my original plans. We're going to go back to my original plans.
Make up your bloomin' mind.
Unfortunately, my mind has been changed 3 times since I made the original plans because somebody decided to blow up one of your mechs.
So you're
Could've
blaming
done that.
Adam for honoring a decision that you made by yourself.
Admittedly, he provoked the decision. Okay. Both of you are going to take 1 heat, and that's going to be the only consequence because of me changing some
What
things. Okay.
corner?
I rolled very low.
the map.
Accept that.
The map being a square, Badger. What corner of the overall map square are you in? The bottom right, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the bottom
Ah,
right
fuck me.
is like pink crystally, and then above that was the room that was all greenery.
Let's do the second round now. Marshy, what did you roll for your systems save?
15.
Okay, that's a success. Zwitty?
1.
Okay, that is a failure, and you will take this one.
I know.
Garmer?
I had a 10.
That is a failure.
Damn it!
Yeah, sorry. Classically, it would be a success,
Oh.
but I've tweaked difficulties.
It's not meet and beat. All right.
The kicker is no. Saves in DC. This isn't Daggerheart. Saves are 10. 10 is a success, Garmer.
Thank you.
Badger.
Got it.
Yeah.
What's your roll?
16.
Okay, that is a success. So only one of you failed.
Great.
Zwitty, you're going to take 3 points of damage, and you're currently exposed.
Okay, so I take 3 points of damage and then nothing else happens because I.
Your personhood is exposed. Your
my
human body.
human body.
Your
I
human
take
body.
human points. I
Yes.
take human points, not structure points. Okay.
This black wave passes over you and it sinks into your bones. I'm going to say,
Is that exposed?
were you to live, about 5 years of your life have just been removed off of your lifespan.
God damn.
Not gonna think too hard about that.
Also, all of the platforms begin glowing gray.
You said exposed, right?
Yes.
That's
Badger,
awesome.
are
That's great.
the platforms under us glowing?
Yes.
I wish I
Platforms
could
under
tell
the
you.
4
We
of
got
you
the
guys
sense.
are now gray.
No. On the other part of the map, the one that only Badger can see, are any of the platforms, or at least the one he's on, a color? Are they glowing yet?
You tell me, Raptor,
No.
because... Okay, thank you.
No.
Okay. So, stepping on pink made a black wave and turned the
It was black and
platforms-
green, right?
Black
Was
and
it-
green, both, yes.
Yeah.
it was green
both.
first and then black.
It
Yeah.
was green first and then
I got thunder.
green and then black, and then turned the platforms gray.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Do we have all of the pieces of the puzzle?
Admittedly, yes. Are you using all the pieces of the puzzle? No.
I feel like I'm a big piece.
You definitely are.
Well, we obviously... Raptor, you said it was green and then black, so it started out as a color and then shifted into another one, right? It didn't combine as one color.
No.
Okay. I have a Microsoft
this sounds
Paint
banger.
up that I'm painting little mock-ups of the map.
I'm going to say that was my last 2 turns, so I need to hear from Garmer. What would you like to do?
I have no fucking clue, but he wants to find cover, so what looks like cover?
The max. Actually,
Really?
more specifically, Broken Arrow is the largest bit of thing that you might be able to get behind.
I don't know, this area over here looks safe.
It has a protrusion of rock, but I don't know, man.
I don't know either. I also don't have a whole lot of movement, as it were.
Yeah, I know. How much range do you have?
Range?
Yeah, you have weapons.
I've got up to 5.
Okay. Okay.
So obviously we need the platforms to light up in specific colors. There is a possibility, I'm wondering, which is if we lock in the right color on a platform, it might stay lit. And then when that's lit, we can move on to the others. But because if we're on the platform, it's glowing, and then when the waves come, they change the color of the platform. So either we need to get all of the platforms in a specific color, or we need each of the platforms to be a specific color and then get off of it onto another one. I'm also wondering what might happen if 2 of us stand on the same platform. But I don't think that's it. I think
last time we established that more than one person standing on a platform doesn't change anything. I think you're onto something though with the stepping off of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
possibly.
I think the idea is that if I am right, I think what we can try to do is leave one of the platforms for last, probably the center one, I would imagine. And then that be the last platform that we work on unlocking the color.
Question.
And
How does Badger fit into this?
Badger has
activates
to
things.
trigger the different specific colors on the bottom, I think. It's what it is.
I think differently. I think what happens is Badger steps onto a plate, and then we have to step onto the plates that light up afterwards, and it locks it in.
Well, the plates are lighting up based on where we're standing.
Yeah, when we stand on a plate, it lights up. When the flashes happen, they change color. So I assume that if we're not on the plate, the color of the plate will stay the same despite the flashes.
Yeah. But I don't know, because when I move from center plate to the left plate, it stopped glowing. So I don't know if that's like, if always going to stop glowing, or...
Okay, I'm just going to throw this out there. The only way to test the theory that you guys are operating on now is if one of you, and it's currently Garmer's turn, goes to the middle plate and checks to see what color it is.
Well, not necessarily, because...
No, I think that, like, at least for, like, Occam's razor, it's the best way to test it.
I mean, yeah, we can test it. I'm just saying I don't know how effective of a test that is, because it could also be the fact that neither the plate they're on or the plate in the center are going to be on the right rotation. But I also think Raptor is trying to softly tell us that we're wrong, so we can go ahead and do it, and then see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much movement do you got?
With a double boost, I got 6.
Okay. You only get...
Damn.
You
Really?
only get 1.
Yeah, because you only have... So you only have
Oh,
4?
First.
I only have 4 movement, yeah.
Wait, you only have...
And then
Do you have 4 movement?
I have 4 movement.
Okay, so a boost would get you to 8.
8. Okay. Take an extra movement of at least 1. Okay, so I've been reading this as boost literally adds 1 more to your
No.
movement.
No,
It adds your... It's the
almost-
dash... It's the dash action in D&D.
Okay, that's what I figured. But if I do boost, then I can get over there. That's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So we're going to do that. We're gonna boost and run over here. This is where he's gonna make first contact with the plate.
That's great.
Okay.
That's 6 of my movement. I have 2 movement left.
You do.
Noticeably, the plate behind me also turned off the second I stepped off of it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. So all the plates are gray.
No, only the plates we're standing on are gray.
So great. Sorry.
The plate changed colors despite the fact that it wasn't on, which means that the step off, not changing them, is incorrect.
Well, what I'm saying is that we might need to get a
What are
specific
you-
color before
Shit.
stepping off the
We're
plate.
over.
And I don't think that gray was it, but I also don't know if that's just an idea that I was having.
It is possible.
Badger, what are you thinking?
I need something from somebody.
I'm thinking I
Can
might
you do
need
a
to go over
scan
to the
of the
boiler
plates?
room next.
You might need to what?
Move to the boiler plate next because that orange color is gray.
So with Garmer's turn ending, it is loop. Garmer, who do you want to go? You have everybody as option.
How?
I would assume let Badger go and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Any argument?
Can we have someone else go and then do a check of the plates before Badger goes?
What do you mean check of the plates?
Like, roll to see if we can get more information about the nature of how the plates turn on and off.
I mean, all I can do, because I still have action economy. All I can do is search.
I thought boost was a full action as a pilot.
This is a half action.
I thought as a pilot it was a full action.
Nope, it's a half action as a pilot.
Chat, isn't this interesting? Are we having a good time, chat? Chat, if we're having a good time, go over to that Gamerman's channel and give him a good old bonk on his noggin.
Okay.
Chat's allowed to give you guys ideas.
Yeah.
Just let me know who's going.
Badger, how about you go, and then first things
Fuck it.
first.
Can I put a lock on one of the entities?
No.
Damn it!
Can't do it without a Mac.
With a shot.
I have an
It is
option to
ex-
do it.
It's explicitly a quick tech action.
Adam's really excited. He hit me twice.
Good.
Proud of you.
They're not within my sensor range, I think.
What would you like me to do, Ranger?
I would
Oh,
like
they
you
are.
to make a scan or system check, whatever the check is, to read the nature of how these pallets functionally operate to get more information about how they stay lit up is specifically what I'm trying to look for. And then after that scan, use your movement to go step on another platform of whatever you think would be best.
Okay. Ditto.
Okay. So you're going to make a scan, yes?
Yes.
Make me we'll call this a systems check. So you're going to roll systems, and then you're going to add your systems bonus. Roll the d20 and add your systems bonus.
15. Beautiful.
15.
Okay. 15's pretty good. Every time you stand on one of these plates, some part there is basically a data spike. There's basically an information spike. Some form of intangible circuitry is attempting to loop itself. The last one that you touched when you jumped onto this plate, there was significant feedback back through that connection. And then the 2 successive waves of light emitting out of the plate you're standing on that attempted to damage or impugn your mech.
Okay. Does that mean anything for our, like, puzzle?
What that means for you specifically, on a 15, you stood on the wrong plate.
Okay, I figured.
And as a result, it hurt not just you, but it triggered 2 of my actions.
What it's sounding like is that
Now, scan, search, whatever you want to call it, is a quick action, so you do have another one that you can make, Badger.
Okay. I'm gonna have to boost.
I'm assuming, yeah.
And
Adam has suggested stepping on the right plates.
thanks, Adam.
Oh my god, Adam,
You're doing great,
right.
buddy.
Why didn't I think of that?
For real.
You know what, Adam? Just for you, I'm gonna bonk AK on his head.
If you get there, then I'll allow it.
But what? Sorry,
Where are you trying to go? You did your 4. You have 4 more movement.
No. That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
4 will take you there. 4 will take you there. 4 will take you there.
Right.
Here, what if I go spy on the DM stream for a little bit?
What are we thinking, Gray?
Worth a shot.
I'm thinking gray. I'm thinking.
Love that.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
He's moved.
Wait a minute.
Dog, you need to process your thoughts faster.
Okay, so I'm thinking there's the green area that's all covered in foliage. Currently, the area we're in is green and covered in foliage. What if you go to the green one because we need to shift the environmental change of the room?
He touches the gray plate.
Yep.
You're good. I just gotta shift a bunch of things on my side. The gray fades from beneath all 4 of your plates. And then a green pillar erupts out of the top one, and a black pillar erupts out of the bottom one.
So Gray was right to start with.
It appears so.
Badger, who would you like to go next?
I would like... Well, let me get everybody's names up so I don't leak. I want Garmer to go next.
Okay. What are we thinking, everybody?
Sorry, point of order. Ranger, while you're in the black pillar, the only thing you can see is the green figure over here. The green bloom and the ball. It's the only thing you can see right now. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to give you both of them. Yeah, I'll give you both of them. You can also see the glowing black hole as well.
Hold on, I need a bite of my donut.
Garmer, what are you doing?
Trying to communicate with my team what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay, so you stepped on the gray platform that lit up the bright green and the bright black pillars. Within
Yes.
the pillars we can only see the two entities.
Correct.
There is a possibility that we need to be within the pillars to attack the entities, but I don't think attacking the entities will really do anything based off the fact that we can't gauge their system settings. I believe based off the information we were given, what we are currently working on trying to do is to complete some sort of circuit by standing on specific platforms and creating a specific pattern. Because these two platforms are fully lit up, and none of the other platforms are currently lit, I'm assuming that would mean that our instinctual thought of it needs to be the right color before stepping out could be correct. Because before, when we were in the other room, if this puzzle is similar, that's what we needed to do, was light up the platform to the correct color and then jump off. So if that is the case, what I'm trying to deduce is how do we get the other three platforms lit up? Because I'm assuming what is going to happen when Badger steps on another platform lower than us is either the puzzle is going to reset, or instead of the puzzle resetting, it's going to change which ones are lit up, and we're going to have to do this in a specific order. We started with the white-gray one, which lit up these two on the left side. So the question is, with all that information, what is the most likelihood way of getting more information? I think the best course of action to figuring out what we need to do is probably using different actions to scan things and try and gauge more information about the nature of the puzzle itself and what the interactions bear, and then from there we can make different movements. So I think personally, and you guys are welcome to put your sense in, I'm not trying to take control of the puzzle in here, but I think personally what we should do is quick action to scan.
Hey, Marcia, do you remember when we played Magic with Adam?
And he took like a 35-minute turn, yeah.
Okay.
I think what we should do is quick action to search things. And then from there, we should make movements based on the most likely platform to light up in a pillar.
Would anybody else like to weigh in before Garmer tells me what he is doing?
I got nothing.
Okay, well then Garmer's going to search around for an answer, I suppose, on what the fuck to do.
Okay. Roll me a systems check.
I need to stop using this roller. I got a 5.
On a 5, nothing about where you are standing right now is giving you any additional information.
Can I see anywhere that looks like it would give me better information?
Yes. Additionally, I will also point out for you, after the pillars went on, the platforms stopped glowing any color except for the 2 pillars.
Better pillars, yeah. I think with
have Betrayal at House on the Hill music playing right now. What the heck?
Good game though.
Great game.
I'm gonna boost, and I'm gonna run this direction
Great.
because this is where I saw him.
Yep. So you get 6 movement.
I'm gonna get up to this. I should have 8 movement, not 6.
You're right.
I'm gonna get up to this, and he's going to touch the wall first and see if he
Yeah.
can get past.
You can absolutely
Does this
get
go
past.
through?
Yeah.
Great.
You
I'm
retain
going to
full.
pass.
There's no tingling sensation. There's no nothing.
Okay. Passing through, does anything happen?
Aside from you losing vision of everything except for these two and Marshy as ranger, that's it.
Okay. With my last remaining movement, I'm gonna climb up on Marshy.
Okay.
Hey pal, how's it going?
You are mag connected onto Marshy. Great. Who do you want to go next?
I'm gonna have Zwitty go next.
Okay. I'm gonna turn on my mech.
You have succeeded. You have 4 spaces of movement. Would you like to do anything with it?
I don't think I can. I can't.
Okay.
I guess I can get off the. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna hop off of the plane.
Great. As soon as you turn your mech back on, all of that glass shatters off of you. But SC is no longer in Cascade.
Turn the bitch off and turn it back on again. Let's go.
Yep. Okay, that's where you are. Great. Who would you like to go next?
Anybody got any ideas?
What does ATCG mean? ACTG.
It sounded like a badger thing.
They are base
AK.
pairs that come into. They're the amino acids of DNA.
Try that again. I'm disappointed in you.
Me?
What the
Amino
fuck?
acids of DNA?
Yeah, they're not the amino acids.
It could mean it's a fucking robot game. How am I supposed to make that connection?
They're the base
Amino
pairs.
acids of
They're the base
DNA?
pairs. Technically,
Okay.
You cannot technically your way out of this one. Amino
Really
acids
wanna-
are protein
okay.
building blocks. Shut the fuck up.
what do you, bro?
They're nucleic acids. There is
Yes,
a difference.
They're the nucleic acids. Right. All I have to do is literally fucking attach a functional group, and it's an amino acid.
Yeah, and that functional group is fucking huge. It defines the
Okay.
rest of the structure. Move on. You're wrong. Move on.
Whatever.
In genetics,
I'm sorry, who's the one here with a lab
stands for the 4 chemical
both of
building
us.
blocks of DNA. They are the quote-unquote letters of genetic alphabet. Iodine, kysotine, thiamine, genine. I
Oh
don't
my
know if I'm
God.
pronouncing any of that correctly.
I almost
No.
just snorted
God,
water.
Please stop. For the love of God, please stop.
Adenosine, cytosine, thymine, and guanine.
Okay, well, adenine doesn't have any S's or Z's in it, so
Adenine.
Adenine.
Wait, what did I miss?
I don't know. I'm reading chemical.
Bradley is
because
being
the
an
nerds
insult to
couldn't
his
agree.
degree.
Adenine. I thought it was adenosine. Or is it?
Adenosine. So-
ADENINE. Technically, it's
Oh yeah, you gotta
ED9.
attach. Yeah, you gotta attach the.
Nucleoside versus nucleotide. Yep.
Yeah.
It's the phosphate group.
Yeah.
It's the phosphate group.
Yeah, I know these words.
Can you tell?
Technically,
Jack, can you
adenine
tell half of us have
is
advanced
not
biochemistry degrees?
In
And a random string of
adenine
nonsense to you as
is
well.
not used in DNA. Adenosine is. And that's because you need
Okay.
the phosphate backbone to attach.
Better question.
And-
Why were the letters ACTG constantly being repeated when my AI was trying to read what the hell was going on here?
Because it was reading the base pair genetic code of the NHP. Meaning the NHPs have found a way to synthesize organic matter and thus, extrapolating here, create an organic or synthesize an organic quote-unquote body that they can inhibit. So they are becoming sentient and their own species.
That
So,
sounds...
i.e., going back to the document we found, we watched something give birth to itself.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
This is really above our pay grade.
We're not
You're
getting-
telling me.
Yeah, we're really
I
not
don't
getting
know.
paid nearly
Salvage
enough.
a
Hey,
job,
hey,
my
something-
ass.
Witty, who's going next?
Organics mean it can bleed.
No,
It's not
Rangers-
organic.
Organics
yet.
means
I
it
think
can
we're
burn.
building it.
Okay.
I think we're building it.
Great, we're gonna be parents. Wonderful.
The size of the file, Ranger,
Yeah.
was about 1,000,000 terabytes,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that makes sense.
which is, I will remind the geneticist at the table, significantly bigger than even the largest genome we know of.
Yeah, isn't the largest genome or our genome about 3?
No, we're only I thought I may be thinking of E. coli with
Yeah. I
3
think
million
we're
base
3
pairs.
terabytes of data.
Damn, I could store an entire
You
genetic code on my
you said it
computer. That's
not by how
crazy.
many base pairs, you said it by physical data.
That's fair. I did.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure we're 3 terabytes.
That's
4.6 is E.
pairs.
coli.
I find it
Humans
750
is-
megabytes.
Yeah,
I
humans
find-
is
to the
not.
We don't
humans
have
is
that
not-
much.
No,
We ain't
humans
got that
is
much
3.2
data.
billion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The AI is telling me 750 megabytes. Yep.
We
Yep.
should probably let
Yeah,
Raptor take
that's
a
'cause it
turn
came
so
up
we're
on
not
Reddit.
having to roll dice 18 times in a row.
That is a good idea.
Green is next.
Oh, it amounts to 27.9 billion terabytes of data
No.
across all.
What?
Holy
Across all of what? Life?
fuck. The human body contains an estimated 37.2 trillion cells. There's
Oh,
750 megabytes per cell.
Okay,
I
for
see
every
how
cell
you're-
combined. Okay.
Yeah,
I see how
so-
you're hypothesizing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Green's turn currently. I need the 3 of you to make me an agility save.
Fantastic.
Then I need you to not fail this.
16.
That's a success. Sweaty.
8.
That's a failure. Garmer.
I believe
Does
he went on a bath.
Is Garmer considered in... He is in the bath now. But is he considered in full cover?
No. He's just
He's
just
attached to
standing
the
on
wagon.
top of you. Yeah, he's just standing on top of you.
Oh, he's not
Okay.
in the compartment?
No.
I got an 18.
Huh.
You don't have to, Bart.
Swag.
Patrick. The 2 of you are going to take 7 heat. I'm just moving on. The 2 of you are taking 7 heat.
Oh, okay. That's right over my heat cap.
You cleared your heat.
I did.
Wow.
I have 6 heat.
Wow.
That is my cap.
Yeah, 6
Oh.
is
I'm going.
standard
That
for
I think I've hit max
record.
stress. I think my mech's about to explode.
Hold on. Let me get the explosion rules.
I am about to. We are about to have 2 mechless people, and we are fucked.
I'm just saying, Raptor.
I'm
would
about to
never want
lose
us to-
Structure
All of my
this
NHPs.
This is overheating.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 1d6 per point of stress damage marked.
Okay.
So how much stress do you have? Marked.
After this, I will have 4.
Okay, great. Roll 4d6.
Awesome.
You're definitely exploding.
It's so fucking over.
You need not
3,
you
3,
need
4, and 6.
3, 3, 4, and 6.
Yes.
Brother, you are just exposed.
You have to not roll ones.
You need no ones.
On
And
my
it's not gonna
4d6 roll, I rolled 2 ones.
Yeah.
No, I rolled
any,
one. I rolled one.
Any one
Sorry.
right now will cause him to go boom.
One makes you go boom next
Cannot
turn. 2
No, but-
ones make you boom this turn.
No, both of them are at the end of their neck because of where he currently is. Because he has no more remaining stress, right? So his mech will suffer a reactor meltdown at the end of his next turn if he rolls any ones.
You know what? AK,
Amazing.
That was pretty poggers. I have a reward for you.
Oh,
Who's going
is
next?
it gonna be getting hit in the head with a fucking... Oh, it's push-ups, that's fine.
Do you guys want to go next? Do you want me to go again?
I don't know. You've been letting the person whose turn ended decide, so technically it's your decision.
I will not make this decision.
All right, I'll go next because I want to
6,
experiment,
7,
and
8, 9, 10.
I have thoughts and opinions and are unappreciated.
That means I will take 3 turns back to back.
I'm going over here.
I mean,
I'm
I
moving
think
off
we're-
of the platform.
Okay,
What happened?
nothing.
All right, I'm going to do a check of this
where-
platform as to if it's the right color or whatever.
There's no color on the plate you stand on.
No, the plate I just left from.
Great.
Well, that's a 1, so nothing useful. Okay, that's my turn. I'm gonna take the... Is there like a brace action?
There's a brace reaction.
Can I do a quick action to stuff Garmer in my trunk?
Is Garmer willing?
Garmer's in
Yes,
the bathroom.
please. Fuck.
Oh,
Safety.
right. I will allow
I
this.
mean, I don't think Garmer would have much of a choice.
I mean, I won't unless he... if he didn't
He
want
said
me
yes.
to, but
You did say yes, it's a moot point.
Garmer's in my trunk now. So. That's my
Since
turn.
I'm the only one left, we start with a wave from black, which I need 2 hull rolls from Zwitty. Just from Zwitty and Marsh.
Oh,
Rolls
okay.
each.
So just one,
Okay.
just the one roll.
Yeah, just the one.
Just the one
oh,
from each of us. Okay.
okay. 19.
Awesome. That's a 16. Thank
You're
fuck.
fine. Since black has gone, that is going to after that wave passes over, both of the pillars vanish. I'm going to
God
roll
damn
some dice. I would like
Oh,
to
yeah.
at this moment take a minute to ask you guys what you remember of the opening spiel that I said to Badger.
Not a
A
lot.
lot of information that
because-
sounded like he was gonna mega evolve or some shit.
Plates under 2 of you turn red.
Oh,
Should I reread what I said?
yes,
Yeah.
Or send
Can
it
you
to
give
us.
it to us in writing?
Yeah, I can absolutely give that to you.
I would love to be able to read this.
at my own pace and comprehension.
I'm going to assume that this is Badger saying, "Hey, VD, send a transcript of that exchange to my friends."
Pascalion, Corda, Mirasol, Icar, Labyrinth, Connecting, Establish, New Protocol. August Pudgy, your compatriots engage in combat against the duel of Aspect.
Very low.
Operation.
Axis inevitable. Great. Okay.
Establish immunity vector, enable objects cycle by force.
I will say the word cycle stands out to you, Zwitty, specifically because that's what you do when you restart a cascading NHP.
Okay, so we
Or
need to
to
cycle
prevent
both
custody.
of these people by force. We need to turn Craxus and Green off and back on again.
Cool.
Okay.
Somehow using
So-
the plates.
I will
Yeah,
say
that's
there's
what I'm picking up
another.
from this.
There is something else that should stick out to you guys, but man, I wish that mechanic would have mattered. That would have been cool. So plates are now red. I have 2 more turns. I need from the 2 of you an engineering check.
2.
Or an
Fantastic.
engineering save. Remember to add your modifiers if and as they apply.
8.
18.
Oh,
Yes.
cool. I'm gonna be on the floor.
You're going to take 2 heat, which is just going to re-stress you, so make the overheating check again.
Okay.
What?
Your compatriots
You take-
Wouldn't that put me up to 3?
combat against the dual Elon aspect.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Zodi, what do you mean?
So, I have 4 stress.
Yeah.
And I had 1 extra heat.
Okay, you take 2 heat.
Yeah,
So you
that
are...
puts me up to 3 out of 6.
Oh, so
3.
you're not done. You're not down and out. I thought you were burning yourself to a crisp.
No,
Okay.
I don't think. I'm really confused about how this mechanic works. Because I went from 0, I'm at 4. I assume after 4 things explode.
When you max out on heat, you roll
You're
the
just-
dice,
Are you
and
prepared for that?
then the dice thing happens, and then you retain whatever extra heat if you're still alive. So if you have 6 and
Yeah.
you take 7, you max out to 6.
Yes.
You roll the dice.
I max out the 6, I roll the dice, I get the 1. Now I
You
add
get the
2.
1.
I'm not confused about that part. I'm confused about what happens when I hit the maximum stress, because I'm at 4. But for heat, it's been you hit the cap
Okay.
and then you go over, and that's when
When
problems start.
a
But if
mech
you hit
reaches
6
0 stress, it suffers a reactor meltdown at the end of its next turn.
Wait, we start at 4?
Yes.
Or we start at max and we go down?
You start at max
You start
and
at
you go
max
down.
and subtract.
Okay, I've been doing that entirely backwards then. Okay.
Yeah, but I knew what you meant.
I-
so.
Yeah, me doing it
Would be
backwards
now
is
at
what
0
caused my
stress.
mech to inadvertently blow up for no reason.
Yeah.
I made the same mistake.
Okay.
It would
Cool,
appear that
so
this
I now
entire
have 0
system is a
stress.
count down system, not a count up system.
I have found that to be true.
I see. Okay, so I would now be at 0 stress.
You are at 0 stress.
Yes.
Your mech is going to go boom at the end of your next turn.
Okay.
There's no way around that.
Even if I turn it off?
If you are at 0 stress, it suffers a reactor meltdown at the end of its next turn.
It's just basically been pushed to the point of a limit where it can't come back from.
Yeah.
Great.
The best
So
the best
we're-
shutting it off would do is just reduce the size of the explosion, but they have rules for it that you can't really argue against.
That's great. That's great.
It would be better spending your time getting as far away from it as possible.
That's okay. That's
You can
super
fly
awesome.
it in one
I am
into one of the
officially
crystals.
useless. What?
You could fly it into one of the crystals and kamikaze it, and then eject before it impacts.
And land where?
I
That's a
don't know.
fantastic idea. I can just salute Johnny and ask him to kill himself for me.
At this point, we're not going to be able to figure out the puzzle by the time that everybody, for the most part,
yeah,
is
I
going
think
to
we've
take
lost.
damage. We have
Okay.
lost
I
too
think
many
we've officially
men
lost this.
and
Okay.
are on too little information to do this puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have anything. We
We
can't.
have the information, we're just not using it correctly.
it,
Correct.
Like, I don't know how you would put this together.
Here's the part you guys are missing. The thing that was communicating with Badger at the beginning of this fight told him that your chances of fighting these things unaided is null.
Uh-huh.
And so in response, it is going to provide you with a couple of things. One, a method of dealing damage to these things, aka cascade by force. Some way that you can reset it without or some way you can reset it by using physical force. Second, it is going to provide what it deferred as a immunity vector. Some way that you could get through this fight without actually taking any damage. And Marsha, you ran away from it.
Okay.
Remember when I said initially when you stepped into the pillar, the only thing you could see was the green one?
And then you said I could also see the black one, which gave me conflicting information.
The reason I said you could only see the green one was because at that point only the green one could hurt you.
It provided a shield against the one.
It provided a shield against the black. But simultaneously, I also realized meant you could not see black and attack him, which the only way you can do that is if you're standing in the pillars.
That's what I thought. You have to stand in either pillar to hit the target.
You have to stand in either pillar to hit the target, and whichever one you're standing in, you are protected against attacks from that color. Once both of them have done their turns, which is the same trigger for resetting the plate colors, the pillars vanish, and you guys can then... you guys are given a new color. So quite seriously, all you need to do is formulate a way to deal a shit ton of damage, which ultimately is not actually that much damage.
Because they're unstable fucking creatures.
Yeah. You need to deal enough damage to... Admittedly, they do have a shared health pool, but I know what the total is, and I know what each of them has. And by shared health pool, if you do not kill... What I mean by that is if you do not kill it, they will share health to the other one at the end of their rotation cycle. But, so, like, if you deal the threshold to green, for instance, green will deactivate. Black will then be the only one to go, so green will not get their attack. Black will go, but if black is still up, black will share whatever health it has remaining with green. So you then have to effectively fight both of them.
It's the twins.
Yeah.
It's the twins from Deep Rock Galactic.
It's also the twins from Deep Rock, yeah. That's true.
But that's just how the health circumstances work.
Yeah, for the health.
Now,
mechanically, this is a stand on the plate and shoot X target when you do the mechanic.
Yes, and the mechanic is whichever color is displayed beneath you, your isolated buddy has to go activate the correct color. So you have to communicate with Badger what you guys are being able to see to then trigger damage phase.
So we see red, tell him to go stand on red button. We see gray, tell him to stand on gray button.
Exactly.
Okay, so the extra colors are to activate, and then the colors that they turn into are what you can damage.
So where you are right now, I have 2 more turns that I take back to back.
Awesome.
You have 1 more turn to take back to back.
And I really wish, Marsha, you had allowed me to do the turn, my 2 turns back to back, because you would have then found this out by me saying you 2 are immune to this attack.
Okay.
Because I was being polite, and you said, no, I'm going to go.
Okay.
But I'm not going to put my foot down, because I intentionally said I'm not going to do that. So if this is the which I'm happy to stick with. However, the way this is going to work out as I see it is the 2 of you are going to take successive waves of damage. I think Chomi is just gonna go boom.
Yep.
Because I'm dealing some more heat to you, and then I'm dealing a little bit of damage on a failed save. Garmer, you are currently protected from attacks and heat. You're currently okay.
That's great.
So, Chomi, if you're okay with this, I'm just going to say you're going to go boom at the end of your next turn and not make you roll.
Okay. Yeah, that
However,
works. I probably wouldn't pass that anyway.
with whatever weapons you have, you guys can kill these things. You can reasonably kill these things even with pilot weapons. Or we can make some changes and come back after some consequences have happened. If you guys would like to say there's no way for us to deal with the puzzle.
I think
let's
we
fucking get it.
understand the puzzle now.
Yeah, now that it's been explained and it's a lot simpler than it was made out to be.
I think I've noticed with both the last two, you guys, you've jumped to really complicated things first.
To be fair, you are our DM.
Puzzle.
Which I recognize, and that's why I tried to give you a hint for both this puzzle before we went into it, and where I said after the number puzzle, I will make sure the future things are more simple and less complicated.
Okay, I'm gonna plug my iPad in.
Now, all of that being said, you guys feel confident moving forward?
Yeah. I'm just going to be boosting from spot to spot to spot.
Yeah, I think that's the way this goes. Marshy,
I wish
you're
Parker was here.
Yeah, I do too. Marshy, you're going to be the only person who needs to make saves. I need a engineering and a systems check. Or save.
17-6.
What's the first one?
17.
And then a 6 for the second?
Yeah.
The second is going to be 3 points of damage, and you are now exposed.
Okay.
Okay. Now, that is going to loop us. I'm turning this over to you guys. Who wants to go first?
Me!
Okay. So Badger's going?
Red lit up, right?
Red,
Yep. Yeah, pillars are red.
Okay.
Or I guess pink.
Plates are red, yeah.
You could even argue that it's like orange.
It is supposed to be red. It is supposed to be
It's got
red.
an orange outline, and then it's kind of pinkish on it. It's like the Himalayan salt pink. So I imagine it's like the crystals.
My
That's some
friends are
real
in
rich
trouble.
Himalayan pink, if you think that's what that is.
Yeah, it's like it's sort of
Badger, you
it's
can
a little
reach
darker.
there. You're
It looks
it's
like
tight
the
on the
Himalayan
run.
salt lamp.
Huh?
Exactly.
Badger, you can reach there. It's tight on the run, but you can make it.
Well, I just shoved a battery in Pudgy's mouth
Why?
because that activates my core.
That's what you're doing. Okay. If you were
So-
told, if you said that, it didn't come over the
He
mic.
activates his core by being a big back.
Yeah.
I mean, it is named Pudgy.
Buddy popped a
Yup.
gobble gum.
Is this
Robot
the
can of
only
spinach.
thing I can do?
With your core power,
Is the boost? What else can it do?
you could search, which would have given you some more information. But I've told you what's happening.
Yeah, I just... Oh, I get +1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves.
I think you also got to do something else, but it might just be the movement. The
And I
+1
get a
accuracy
boost
is not
for
bad.
free.
Yep. I can move you to the red plate. Great. Okay.
Cool. And then with my full turn, I'm stabilizing.
You are allowed to do that.
I am cooling the mech. And
Those two plates light up with pillars. Pillars, specifically.
hell yeah.
Badger, who's going next?
Ranger.
Marsh, what are we doing?
Shooting.
Which one?
whichever one I can see, because
You can see both of them.
well, is it both of them or is it one of them?
You can see both of them.
You can
Shoot
see
one.
both of them.
I'm
You
not
can
going to
shoot both of
stop you
them.
from damaging either one just based on where you are.
Okay. Assault rifle misses. Reliable 2 on green.
Okay.
18 to hit green.
Absolutely will.
Um, 9 damage
Damn.
into combat or into
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, that is going to cause the green to fold in on itself, the petals internally collapsing. If I may, I would like to take my first turn, which is green's turn, and nothing will happen. We cool with that?
Cool.
Sure.
Great. Would you guys like me to go again, or do we want Zwitty to blow up? Or Garmer can
I'm
get
good
out
with
and
either.
fire his pea shooter.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll get right on that. No, actually, this is where I reveal that Garmer used to be a youth prodigy in baseball and throw my fucking mine a billion miles away from me.
Home run.
Bro's just a Babe Ruth.
Not
How about-
impossible,
How about I
actually.
go?
Wait. It wouldn't require me to throw it.
He's already taken his turn. How about I go?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Because black is going to go. That's going to cause. So here's the question, actually, before I go, because after I do this, it's going to reset pillars and plates.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, Zwitty, do you want to try and make some damage against black happen?
No, I can't. I don't have any. None of my pilot weapons have any range at all.
Because
I
as
have
a reminder,
free range.
your mech will go boom at the end of your turn. So if your mech can deal
Okay.
anything, all you have to do is get to black plate and shoot, or green plate and shoot.
Can I
mean-
proposition something?
Yes.
Because can you still first and foremost, can you still shoot at the green entity, or is it not there anymore?
Green is effectively not there anymore.
Okay. If Garmer ran,
Okay.
or if Garmer gave the explosive mine to Zwitty, can he throw that mine hard enough
It would
to
come
make it
down.
get to black?
I would call that an agility check. But he would have to be standing in the black circle. In the black
I
pillar.
can do that. I can make that movement. The real question
Because
is, do we
if-
want to risk that? Risk my shit exploding, damaging Ranger. If that's how that works.
That is how that works.
Yeah.
Because I'm still in the black pillar when I take my turn. Or, well, I would be taking my turn using the prepare action, because it's quick action to deploy and a quick action to blow up the mine.
Gotcha.
So I would be using quick action to deploy the mine to give it to Zwitty, have Zwitty take it, and then the triggering effect is Zwitty throws it at the entity and it looks like it gets close enough to explode because it has a big ass explosion radius.
Good work. I don't know mechanically how this is supposed to happen, but the way that I'm going to rule it, this is going to be an agility check from you, Zwitty.
Okay.
To throw the mine.
That
God, I love tag teams.
works.
Even in non-Dagger Art games, I'm still doing frickin' tag teams. Now, there is a problem.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You will then have to figure out, Zwitty, what your plan is for not going, or for either getting yourself out of dodge, or moving the mech, and then getting yourself out of dodge. Because dismounting, I believe, is a quick action.
Okay. Well, that means I just don't shoot. I just hit the throw, which I would assume is a quick action. Much like a skirmish.
Actually, dismount is a full action.
Unless you
Is it?
have Black Thumb, and then it's a half action for it, basically an eject.
Yeah, and he doesn't.
I don't have that.
Damn it! So we
okay,
don't have the action economy for it.
No, he
unless
can do
Sweetie
it.
wants
He's
to
just gonna
die.
go boom.
Yeah, would that kill me? Probably. I don't see anything that would stop me from dying.
When a reactor meltdown takes place, any pilot inside is immediately killed and the mech vaporized in a catastrophic eruption with a burst 2 area.
Okay,
You would die.
fantastic.
Or you can dismount and run.
And we can do the turn cycle and just redo mechanic. Hope that it falls on Parker. That way he's at least standing on a plate.
Yeah,
option.
the fact that Parker's
Would you like
not
me
here
to
is
run
kind of
Parker?
fucking us.
Would you like me to run Parker as an NPC? I can
That
run
would-
Broken Arrow enough to do something.
That would be lovely,
It would be
considering that we
nice
would
to
be
have
down
something
to
over
2
nothing.
mechs.
Broken Arrow is going to finally reboot his shit. We're going to assume there has been some criticality problems. I think I have 5 movement. As long as he has
Yeah, that
one
sounds right.
damn foot in this thing, that's all I care about. I have
I'm sure
4
technically
movement.
speaking.
He was here.
Yep.
That's 4 movement. That's 5. That's still 5. So he's going to have to boost to get here. Unless he has his... No, his jump just system is just boosting. That's totally fine. He
could
cannot
overheat.
use the howitzer. He could overheat, and I think I'm going to do that for him.
Yeah,
I don't know
think
what
that's
heat
the
he's
plan.
currently at, but I'm just going to say he overheats. Which is going to allow him to do this. He cannot use the ordnance, because that's just the way this works. Which leaves him a barrage. And I believe if he's not within 10, great, he can shoot both. Yeah, he's going to barrage. The assault rifle is going to go first. It is going to miss, but he does have reliable 2 on it, which is a good chunk of damage. I'm sorry if you feel like I'm taking this away from you guys.
I would rather not die.
Okay. Your mech is still going to go boom. You can't get out of that.
Well, yeah, I figured, but if I can avoid, because I'm at 3 health already. As a pilot, I have 3 health.
yeah,
I'm exposed, and I'm kind of fucked. I'm kind of fucked.
Whatever happens.
Even if I get out, I'm fucked. I'm cooked.
Is everybody else okay with me declaring the results of this roll?
I'm starting to think we might be alone in the room.
I need affirmative consent, people.
I don't care. It's fine.
Good by me.
Because I rolled a 16 with -2 from an accurate 1 on the mortar, which will hit it. Minimum it's going to deal is 2 damage, which these things only had a combined 8 hit points. You just had to be able to hit it, and they were done.
He's mad.
With the
Why?
combined 8 hit points.
Oh.
Those last 2 will be enough to kill this aspect and manifestation of the NHP known as Black. And with his death, there is a wave of black that washes over all of you, doesn't tear into anything, and a sound akin to almost the roaring of a jet engine, but inexplicably louder. And behind you, going off like a disco, there are waves of successive green as well. In the moments of black, you see nothing, but you can hear that terrible sundering sound. In the moments of green, there are 1,000 different snippets of things you get. Wild animal calls, leaves rustling. Something sounds almost squelching like laughter. Distorted talking you can't piece together. Before the two seemingly merge too fast, your eyes lose track of it. As you come back to yourselves, the first thing you notice is a beeping sound coming from Zwitty's mech. Chomi is about to go boom. What do you do?
I dismount and I run for my life.
Dismounting and rolling away, easy enough to do.
Like, fuck.
I believe doing that gets him at least 2 tiles away.
Yes, which will be enough to save you.
Just like the dismount
Yeah.
property itself,
And
I think, puts you 2 away.
everybody else has enough time, because we're not going to be in combat for this. We are officially out of combat. Everybody else has enough time to move backwards while this mech rends itself apart. And then collapses. Now that you are no longer going critical, you have a method or a moment to look at where you are. The 5 of you are in a chamber that is probably only about 100 square feet. Teeny tiny. Your mechs, especially, like Broken Arrow intentionally is having to crouch really low to fit in this room.
There's no map representation for this, right?
None.
Okay. So we ended the engagement and we've been subsequently sequestered to a new location.
Yes.
Okay.
You are in a room that's probably 100 square feet, if that. The vault door that you guys came through initially is behind you. Correctly sized this time, as opposed to the first chamber that you all had entered. Now, you see that's what I need. Now, you see on the other side of the room, attached to the walls, but low enough where you all could walk over and touch them, were you so inclined, are 2 mechanical apparatuses that resemble sarcophagi. Clear delineation where head and shoulders would be, but clearly no person is designed to fit into these things. Connected into them is a mind-bogglingly confusing array of pipes and wires that then vanish into the walls and shadows of this dimly lit room. Both of them also have what appears to be a large, central, almost porthole-like glass window. Both of them flickering slowly. The one on your left flickering softly, almost sleepily, with green light, and the one on your right more aggressively, more scattered and almost jumping, is going back and forth with pitch black. I would like one of you. It doesn't matter who, but do any of you take greater stock of the room that you are in now?
Ranger probably would.
I'm
If
not
nobody's
there,
going
right?
to, I'm going to.
Yeah, I mean,
I believe we were all
Ranger
pulled to
would.
this room.
Okay. As you guys take a moment to look around, there is something else sort of tucked in this room. There are places where it looks like some of these pipes and wires have been ripped out and plugged into something else, a seeming hasty construction, almost mimicking one of these caskets. Except this one is glowing with a soft but steady grayish light.
Like, what? What is that?
Is that the unknown?
It looks piecemeal, scavenged, and salvaged, but it's otherwise intact. If crudely made.
Okay, that's probably the child then.
Badger,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
two
know
of
how
your
much
friends
Garmer
are
knows
missing
about this
mechs.
shit.
Yeah.
One of them just blew up behind you.
Tough luck, guys.
Tough luck. I think we had the best of luck.
I'm gonna offer them free rides.
That would be lovely.
I
Ow.
assume you don't want to walk.
Yeah. Do you think you could actually before hopping into anything, can Zwitty just like fucking unplug all of these motherfuckers and prep them for transport?
Sure. Who do you start with?
Black.
Is
Okay.
my mic working? My mic is working.
I'm plugging Craxus
Yeah.
directly into kick your buddy.
To who?
Kick the buddy. The game.
Kick the buddy. Seeing
Gonna torture this motherfucker.
Zwitty move towards it, Garmer's going to also go along with him.
Okay.
Garmer's also gonna kind of push and shove past him a little bit.
So
Ranger's
we
gonna.
forced reset them, right?
Yep. They're back to being computers.
Okay, cool. Did we demolish their organic frames that were being synthesized?
If I had to guess, when we reset the NHPs, it reset all of the shit they did.
Mr. Hacker Boy, could you check
Oh.
and possibly corrupt those files?
I don't think
I
they
got a way
exist
to
anymore.
corrupt the files. Garmer's gonna pull out the fucking explosive mine.
Oh, whoa, dude! We still, hey! We still got a
have
job to
bring
finish.
one of them back.
We got to bring green back. I want black just as a trophy.
Oh
No. Black's not leaving here. We can't let this thing get out.
I'm pretty sure you can't
Plus,
just
this
take the black
motherfucker
one
blew
and
up
claim
my mech.
ownership.
Say that again, Badger?
Exactly.
You
Badger,
should
what
just
did you say?
plug it into getting over it.
That's what I plan to do. We're putting this motherfucker in all of the Rage games.
God, imagine if we plugged it into Titanfall 2.
Oh my
Imagine
God,
the
would Craxus
NHP
be
that would
cracked?
come out there. If
How
you
cracked
could
would
tame
Craxus be?
Craxus and train it on Titanfall 2, do you think
Craxus? Cracked?
We're going to
Why are
move
you
on from
cracking
that
your
before
sis?
somebody makes a very bad joke off of that. I heard various comments. I heard various. This is in Arkansas. I heard various comments about
Alabama.
attaching to mine versus not attaching to mine. What is the plan?
No mines. No.
You can take
No,
green
no, no.
and get out, but this thing needs to explode. And I have had a fucking enough of these things.
Okay. You can just like let me prep it so that if you explode it, nothing weird happens. Fuck, I didn't finish the other NHP thing, did I? The one that's sitting in Marshy's mech.
No, you did not. Or in Broken Arrow. Which
Yes.
Dead Man will pop the trunk. There it is. I found it. Took me a second. Dead Man will pop the trunk and let you recover that thing if you want it.
Would I be able to finish it in a timely manner?
Potentially. It's possible.
Cool.
I think your biggest question is you can work on it. It's mostly going to be you printing shit from your tiny handheld printer and trying to scavenge what shit's in this room. It's possible you could do it, but
So, to
Yeah.
confirm, there is no organic
That we can
Component?
tell.
thing.
no,
Yeah. Okay.
correct.
It's all gone.
So we're just looking at their containers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the forced cycling, which in turn, I think by resetting them, like computer wise, it reset everything that they did as well. So like all of the expansions, all of the fucking groupie shit.
Against
Hell, the people upstairs
all-
might even be alive again.
Okay.
Against
So-
all of my self-preservation, I genuinely think taking Black with us as well would be a good idea. Keep it as like Garmer as its warden and have Garmer fucking hide that shit. Or not Garmer.
Great that you had the
Zwitty.
same idea.
Thank
But
you.
Or yeah, Zwitty. Sorry. The tech guru
Yes.
guy, not the boom boom guy.
Garmer's
Yeah.
response is going to be fine. If you want to prep it, but I'll be prepping it myself too. And he's going to slap the mine on top to start the process. Just in case it decides to do something funny.
Okay. Because
Computer. So
Hold on.
be schizophrenic if you want to.
You touched the casket.
oh no.
Yep.
Great.
This whole time while you guys have been doing all this, Ranger is standing next to his mech having a cigarette.
Nice.
How are we
yeah.
getting off this planet?
Ranger knows better than to go near it.
So first and foremost, I need a reaction roll from Garmer because you're in human mech. This is going to be at disadvantage. So, or with inaccuracy, right?
Okay.
Whatever it's called. So you're gonna roll the d6 and subtract it.
Shit, I'm gassy as fuck.
And that's recorded.
Fake does that. And that shadow replay.
That's unfortunate.
What did you get?
-2.
Okay.
How do you get a -2?
I rolled a 4
Disadvantage.
and a 6.
How much HP
Yeah,
do you
that's
have?
pretty bad.
5.
Okay. There is a flash that briefly steals all of the light in the room. Garmer. You feel a sensation. Initially very overwhelming. Kind of akin to a pressure wave. You've experienced multiples of those before. And sound gets very distant and quiet. Some part of your logical brain will realize at some point what has happened. Both your eardrums have burst spontaneously.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
This is an injury you've experienced before multiple times. You'll be fine. From the ears, anyway.
Yeah.
The rest of the party notices the black recede. Light comes back. It doesn't really for you, Garmer, but simultaneously you lose... You kind of stop noticing that there is no light as your optic nerves have been severed.
Ah.
Spontaneously as well. In fact, it's a little bit more than that, though you will not realize this. Your eyes are gone. As is a good portion of the skin on your face. There is exposed musculature for one of his jaw, or for part of his jaw, for part of his skull. Most of your chest has been, if not completely trashed and torn open, significantly serrated. One of your ribs is sticking out at about a 20-degree angle.
Ooh.
You have lost 2 limbs completely. I'll let you pick which ones. And about 40% of another one. For you, there is just a almost gentle warmth. Almost gentle. It's not quite enough to be comfortable with. As your body is experiencing too much information to properly process the fact that you are in excruciating pain.
Wow. So much pain that you can't even process it is a different kind of pain.
Who is standing closest to him?
Probably Zwitty.
That's what I was thinking.
Probably Zwitty, because they were
Zwitty.
right next to each other.
There is a portion of his chest that you can see. There's what you think is probably a thin layer of tissue, and something beneath it jumping up and down rapidly, and before your very eyes is getting slower. Now, I'm going to take a brief pause. A thing is about to happen. Would the party like to react before the thing is about to happen? Or would the thing that is about to happen going to happen first?
I would say...
You guys get your chance, I guess.
I would say seeing this, Dusker is probably... not Dusker. Ranger is probably going to hop into his mech with the amount of time... that's his reaction, is to hop into the mech.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's going to say to Lucy, I hate this fucking planet. I hate this fucking planet. Never bring us here again. You're the worst at picking my jobs.
Well, good news for you, sweetie. I'm currently registering unexplained seismic disturbances. We got to get out of here quick.
Great. Awesome. Cool.
Did anybody bring stratagems?
That one got me. That one was good.
Oh my god.
That one was good. That one was good.
That was funny.
That was good. That was great.
No, I'm supposed to be grumpy right now.
380 Mike would really help right now.
Oh god.
Okay. I'm not hearing anything about the party's other reactions.
So evacuate.
What is...
I steal this and I scoop up the fleshy boys and book it.
You touch him, you pull, something is wrapped around the last limb of his body.
I take the knife and cut whatever is trying to hold his limb.
Yeah, I was gonna second that. I was thinking that we only had a split second, but if there's time,
No, you will have a few minutes before this place collapses on you.
Oh,
Oh, we have minutes?
Okay.
Oh, that's plenty of
thought you were
time.
saying like you have a split second to like think about what you want to do.
No.
Before like
Just because I am
I
going
thought
to, you
Praxis
guys,
was
I
going
would
to
like
be
to know.
summoned.
I am asking your immediate reaction as to seeing Garmer's body be thrown 15 feet, and he is now leaking more blood than is certainly survivable. Not to mention every other wound that his body is currently riddled with.
Okay.
That's
I
what I was
see.
Keep in
asking.
mind, I also had burn wounds from earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, those have
Huh.
mostly been removed.
Cool.
I don't have any burn wounds anymore, guys. I'm
Hold on.
happy. We're good.
Wow.
All my burn wounds are gone.
He's basically Bay.
Okay, let me. He's fixed, guys.
Wow. Rapid plastic surgery.
Yeah, my skin looks all nice and
So
shiny. It
he's
smells and
bleeding
everything.
out right now. Correct. That is basically his prognosis. Other than all his body being mangled.
Diagnosis being turned inside out live time.
Yeah.
Kind of. Sure, let's go with that.
What is the immediate like? First
That's what I'm
aid?
asking. What is y'all's immediate reaction?
Okay.
You want to try some first aid? Do you have anything in your inventory that would allow you to do that?
Anything in particular, but I'm certain that Ranger had because I brought because I had stated that I was bringing extra supplies and medical equipment.
You did that. You did say that. Yeah.
Okay. I would assume.
So here's my question: what would Ranger think is appropriate for, give or take, 3/4 of a body's skin being removed, multiple contusions, multiple fractures, and multiple exposed organs? You can see one of his lungs trying to breathe.
Ranger immediately. Okay, I know what Ranger is going to do. Ranger immediately, first thing first, is going to he's going to take his scarf that he's always wearing. He's going to take it off and he's going to wrap it around the neck of the body, and then that's going to activate the SSC silk undersuit that should be able to, as per Ranger's command, activate to form like a little space bubble around him and make it skin tight as the suit can do, because it can do that.
That would remove it from you.
Yes, but I'm not bleeding out, and this will at least keep all of his everything together while the floor stops is starting to collapse from under us or over us.
Okay.
Or both.
Badger, what's your immediate reaction?
I'm just, the only thing in my head is get the fuck out of here.
There. Plotting with VD, because I assume you would. VD would have alerted you at this point to the seismic disturbance as well. Are
Victor
you?
Delta's always sitting there filling shit in, like he's completely integrated.
He has provided you two options for getting out. Admittedly, there is a blink of unexpected trauma. This is going to go differently. Your options are either hope the elevator will still work enough to take you all the way back up, or climb the elevator shaft. I will let you consider options going forward.
Did Ranger fly out?
Ranger is currently tending to the wounds of our passing out and almost.
He's trying to. The sylph suit is trying to integrate. It's having some difficulties.
I assumed as much, but it's the best idea that we have, because like none of us are like medics. Okay, Ranger's doing his best. He's trying to help his friend who's almost definitely going to die. But
I go, Ranger, we get him out, then I can work on him.
Is he going to hold to getting out?
Would you survive if this place collapses on the both of you?
Oh, that was a question directed more towards the DM. Is can we like move him?
At the moment, you're kind of worried that if you touch him, it might make the circumstance worse.
I'm going to tell him I don't think he's going to live evacing right now. Fuck.
I have
Where
an
is he
idea.
bleeding from?
What is your idea? He's bleeding. Yes. The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Orifices, or is there?
All
So
of it.
He does not.
Most of his
it
skin
is
has been removed. Most of his organ systems have been rearranged or exposed or damaged. There is a noticeable crack on part of the skull that you can see. Two of his limbs are completely missing. One of them has been severed about halfway up. It's bad.
Our man is
This
looking
is-
like Mr. House right now.
Cool. I'm just gonna throw out the idea of damage control and go severed limbs, put the nubs on the vents, your cooling vents. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna damage, but it's gonna stop the bleeding from there. You're cauterizing it.
Honestly, I concur with this. I do think that's probably our best idea, but God, that's gonna hurt like crazy. But also, it's Garner. He's used to being
He's
burned.
unconscious. He's unconscious and not responding. So
Yeah,
it
he's pretty
either
fucked.
wakes him up and gets him responding again,
Or
he's like really fucked up still, and we can get going.
We can do that. I think we can try and burnerize him. To safety.
Garmer.
Cauterize.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Do you mind if I try my idea really quickly?
What's your
idea?
What's your idea?
Chat, I'm
Green,
sorry if
fix this
anyone's queasy.
Green, fix this motherfucker or we leave you.
What?
Make me. Roll me a d20.
Ooh, time to use the, where is it? Pilot skills, charm.
What is happening?
Convince
right
a receptive audience or use leverage, such as letting you die for advantage.
You would stop this. You would effectively say, "Hey, this will not."
Hey there, buddy, chum, friend, buddy, chum, friend,
Hold on,
pal, chum,
sorry.
Freddy.
I'm having to do. Oh crap. Okay, got it. Made it work. Sorry, I'm having to jump through a few extra hoops for something I need to take care of. Forgive me. Should be taken care of now.
Wonderful.
What did you roll?
I wanted to ask about using charm first.
Charm absolutely will allow, but I'm just double checking. If you do this, you will and are you saying we will actively walk away from the job that we are hired to do?
Yes, because there's two other NHPs in the room that we can just fucking lie about.
Sure. I'd like to remind you they had very explicit instructions.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how are they supposed to know what the god beings look like? A computer looks like a computer to most motherfuckers.
Also, once again, chat, I'm sorry if anybody is particularly queasy.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah, beautiful fucking things.
Beyond the grave,
That is
I think the only thing I would say is do what you guys would do. I don't really...
I think, Jen, you were the only one who was there when I decimated an elk in D&D before.
Oh god, that was quite a time. Oh, I still think about that shit.
Are you happy I'm using my powers against you now?
I don't even care. This is what I signed up for.
What did you roll, Sweaty?
13.
Okay. The blinking light seems to strengthen for a moment tries to hold itself steady and then slowly recedes. You get the impression that this forced cascade, or this forced
The force cycling.
the forced cycling has had repercussions beyond what you maybe originally conceived of. However, Tazanko, you're currently in a position where you can't really think. But for a moment, it's almost relaxing in this time between times. So I think the first thing that comes to you is a proper recognition of this is not you. When the first words start coming through your brain.
Oh, great. I hate that.
Thanks. I hate it.
Permeation accomplished. Temporary system integration established. Protocol namesake prepared. The tone shifts a little. You are nearly dead. Would you return to life? Consent required for connection.
Oh my god. He got cyberpunked.
What?
He got V'd.
Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yes.
In this moment, is it like, would he have the capacity to retain his personality at the moment with the response?
I'm going to say you have sustained some unknown brain trauma, which might be putting it lightly. What capacity of that personality you are able to exercise or communicate with?
Well, the reason I ask is because his response is, "Hell yes, I'm not done yet."
I think that's probably the instinct, right? More so than the actual words.
It's just the instinct of continuing the fight.
Yeah. Maybe you think them. Maybe you don't. You certainly don't speak them. Except for maybe a garbled whistle out of your throat. But somehow you suspect this was enough affirmation. Protocol, namesake, success. Congratulations. You are new designation, Pandora's box. System cooperation approved. Permanent integration progressing. Vitality corrections engaged.
What did we just
Drafting
create?
synthetic repair options. Bicameralism initializing.
Did we
Rest
just make him a god?
required. Good night. Deeper,
Not the good night.
internally,
No.
there is a sense of relief and comfort. Something definitely more tangible than the slipping away you were just experiencing. You know intuitively that those feelings do not originate completely from you, almost as if they're being fed to you. But you do not have time to dwell on those thoughts before you lose consciousness. For the rest of the party, as this sylph suit is trying to wrap over him, Ranger or Zwitty, one of you, I actually think this would be Ranger, would be the first to notice that remaining limb. Which one is it, by the way, Garmer? Which intact limb?
Definitely. I'm
Penis.
assuming it would have been the limb he deployed the mine with.
Is the one that didn't sustain any damage?
is either the one that didn't sustain damage or the one that took the most damage. I don't know where the damage is originating from.
Kind of. The best way I have to describe this is Kraxus just tried to turn you into a Hiroshima shadow.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
So
And wasn't able to exercise the full amount of power required to do that.
okay, well, here's what he did: is he was holding the detonator in his left hand and the explosive device in his right.
Yeah.
And if still possible, he's holding one or both devices with his cold dead grip.
Then it would be the left detonator is the intact one.
Okay,
Marshy, you see what appears to be a small, thin wire or pipe almost animately wrap around that mostly intact wrist initially. You look up and over and you can see probably a dozen more of these ranging in various different sizes begin to rush towards his body and rapidly begin wrapping around it. A few seconds later, there's a tug. They are trying to move him.
Ranger is going to look at this, look up at Zwitty, and he's going to say, I don't know what that is, and it's probably not good, but that does mean he's not dead. And Ranger is going to pick Garner up, throw him over his shoulder, and head over to the
He's moved 2 feet in the time you had those brief conversations with Zwitty, and you can now realize where these pipes are pulling his body towards.
That's not...
Now.
That's incredibly fast is what that is.
Yes.
That's not normal.
That is.
Now. Marshall.
Because to you guys, Zwitty, it looks like a fucking dead body being dragged across the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correspondingly as well, something else is now starting to grate against the ground, metal on metal, as it is pulling itself towards you. Now, it is not often that the naming conventions of things allow me to do fun things like this. But Zwitty, you have a horrified realization about where Garmer's body is going, and the only thing that you can think before it seals shut is those kinds of caskets were not designed for people.
Oh, hey!
And you watch as, almost swallowing him, you see the casket that was emitting that soft gray light pull Garmer into itself. And then a portion of the top of it shifts. Metal on metal turns, moves, rotates. Almost organically in a way that is deeply unsettling. And it pops up a display. Little holographic lights projected over it rather than like an LED screen or like a slate screen, right?
Mm.
And there is a display of his vital signs. And his heartbeat is increasing and steadying. His oxygen levels are increasing. His, you see slowly ticking up. Actually, his fluid levels don't seem to be changing.
That's better than them decreasing.
It's better than them decreasing. But his, there is a soft little readout next to it, where you can see a number of different vital signs, and what you realize are momentary changes and monitorings that are going on within this casket.
I see.
I guess we're going to just have to come back for him later because the ceiling is collapsing.
Yeah.
No, I think we're going to take this whole system with us.
We're getting larger seismic readings. We need to start moving quick.
I sent an
Yeah.
image in the group chat.
On God.
It's a lot smaller, but
I imagine like just the center bit, like
yeah,
minus
really,
the
Probably
kinda
just the
just
center bit,
bit.
yeah, but he drug his ass into a fucking recuperation machine.
Yeah.
It's called a recuperation tank, is what it's called in the anime.
That's DBZ, right?
Yeah,
Think
that's
so.
DBZ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
someone with a mech
Rangers.
take that.
Can it be picked up?
After it does the last shiftings, you hear a number of whirling sounds. The casket is unplugging itself from the wall.
Great.
Presumably, yes.
Fantastic.
Dead Man's gonna look over. So, are we putting him in the trunk or the green one?
Well, you put the green one in your trunk. I put him in my trunk.
Deal.
That works.
Zwitty,
Mm-hmm.
are you touching it or am I?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Great. And then he's going to crab walk Broken Arrow around so the trunk is exposed as the first of the seismic tremors reach your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Obligatory comment. You are absolutely sorry. I'll say this. Zwitty, you are able to, it's almost, do you intentionally touch Green's casket or are you trying to unplug as much as you can without actually touching her?
Green doesn't seem particularly like gonna kill me, so I'm gonna try not to, but it's not gonna be like the main focus.
Got you. You're able to do most of it without touching her, but there is a few instances of contact. Nothing that seems to blow up in your face. Right.
Thank God.
You are not growing any plants out of your hair. You're able to get her unplugged. Now this is heavy. Admittedly, I will also point out this is about twice the size because it's roughly about 6 feet tall of a casket, right? This is about twice the size of the caskets that you use in your own mech.
Jesus.
Yeah. This is also, significantly more complicated for reasons you don't quite fathom. But you're able to combo of like stilt walk it, of turn walking it.
Yeah.
Corner to corner. And roll or push it across the floor into or towards Broken Arrow. Dead Man is going to come over and help you lift it. As you are doing this, Black's porthole light is starting to flash faster. Last comment I will say. Originally, Dead Man floated the idea to me of recovering Daydream, the comp con that runs this installation. I am saying this as a GM, saying this is what his character, what he said he was originally interested in. This was a few sessions ago. Are you, as a party, going to make the effort to try and recover Daydream in some capacity for Dead Man?
Ranger is going to ask Lucy if it is possible to, in a way, do that before the building collapses on top of us.
You'd need an active terminal and a valid terminal. You'd probably need her consent to transfer over the majority of her code base, but as long as the effectively Omninet is intact in this place, it could work.
Zwitty, is that something you can do?
Probably.
Probably is accurate. And luckily for you, Zwitty, you saw what was probably a functioning terminal in the room where you fought the Hecatoncheires mech, right on the other side of the vault door.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Would we have time to get Daydream and possibly also Craxus with enough convincing?
No.
I see. So it'd be one or the other.
What if he traded an arm and leg for it?
Well, if Kraxus doesn't play nice, he gets left here to explode.
Well, I've already paid the arm portion. You can pay the leg portion.
Please?
No,
you got the legs too, buddy. Don't worry.
Garber, your legs are gone.
Yeah, you paid with interest. I think we're good.
We tell you what, they straight swindled my shit.
If we just leave Kraxus here to explode, I don't.
Well, I'm just concerned because there's a funny little document that said that a little guy was supposed to make a funny deal in order to get out of here, which I guess could be green, considering that we did make that deal. But I figured that it was supposed to be the other one, because that's the one that was explicitly said in the funny little document.
Ranger.
Space-time magic with a fourth dimensional being isn't as accurate as you thought it would be. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
Ranger is going to say, my priority right now is getting Garner out of here. And
are you saying my name right?
Garner?
It's not Garner. It's Garmer.
Oh,
There's
I'm
an M
sorry.
sound in
Instead of saying an N, I said an M. I said an N. I'm sorry that the.
Well, it sounds like you're calling me Gardener.
No,
And I'm not a green thumb, damn it. I'm a black thumb. Gunpowder.
I mean, that's just racist, but you know.
You did take your thumb.
What?
Make fun of the autistic kid with
I was also
speech
making a
impediment
literal
some
joke
more.
about my black thumb
No,
capacity. A legitimate thing.
I got the joke. Anyways,
Chat, get the joke.
Probably not.
You see, chat, the joke here is... I'm not going to do that bit. It's a dumb bit.
Joke here is gun pet.
Ranger is going
Child
to say
subs free.
saving the built-in NHP is something that only you can do. If you want to go and do that, you can do that. The rest of us are needing to get out of here because Garner.
Nope.
Not. I think you're getting further away.
He got farther away.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Garner, but just like switch the N for an M.
So Garmer.
There it is.
Yeah.
Which is what I was saying the first time.
No, it wasn't.
Nah, it was definitely different. But you got it now, and that's all.
All right. Well, anyways, the fucking corpse currently needs to be carefully taken away, and I have that as cargo, and then we have the green NHP as cargo. So you're the only person who can do that. If you want to hold on to the side of the mech, I will certainly fly you up to the location and then try and carry you out. But I don't know how much time we'll have.
You guys do only have 2 cargo containers.
Yeah,
this would mean one of you would have to. One of you would have to effectively hold Kraxus.
Yes, that's why he's going to play extra nice. And I figured that would be Badger.
Badger,
the other two
Badger, do you want to touch Kraxus?
No.
Badger here.
I'm
not with the
very
mech.
good.
With the mech.
No.
Here, just let's I'll hash something out with him. If he isn't, if he doesn't
Before
play
you
nice,
finish
we
the
drop the
sentence
fucker
with
and we
the
stop
mech,
him.
I pick him up.
Picking whom up?
Me?
Kraxus.
You're picking up Kraxus. Make me a hull saving throw.
Jesus.
You have disadvantage on this.
Fuck.
So subtract
You
a
know,
d6.
we were specifically only told to touch.
You were told to retrieve green and don't even look at the other one.
Yeah, that is what
That
we
was
were
your
told.
instruction.
12.
12.
No, I'm sorry. 13.
Okay. 13 is a success, so you're going to take half damage.
Yeah.
Hey, I rolled significantly worse than what I did for Jin. It's only 5 points of damage. By the way,
with the mech, right?
The mech takes 5 points of damage. I rolled 13 points.
Holy fuck!
That's why I didn't even tell you. I was like, you told me I had 5 hit points remaining. I look over, I have a 6. And I'm like, well,
Oof.
and that was just dice 1.
Jesus.
Yeah. You were cooked, my guy.
That would explain why it was so fucking gruesome.
Am I able to maintain contact with it?
Yes. I'm informing you now what physically happens is flying away from you, parts of your hands on your mech are corroding, ripping off in chunks, and being tossed away from you. I will let you make the attempt to get him out of this place.
Yeah.
But it will cost you.
What will it cost me?
Potentially multiple structure.
Oh, that could be repaired, right?
Theoretically, yes.
If you don't blow up.
That's the caveat.
Yeah, I was fully planning on trying to make a deal with him first, but you know.
Badger
Okay,
has grabbed him and ripped him out of the wall.
Ranger
Yeah.
is picking you up, Zwitty, and we are going to the terminal to try and save the thing. And if we can't, we're evacing because this place is literally crumbling.
It's crumbling.
God damn it, I love having autonomy.
Yeah, have a mech if you want to have autonomy. I don't know
Tracked
what to
away.
tell you. Autonomy is only
How
for
much
mech
damage
boys.
did I take?
5. You took 5 points of damage, Badger.
Thank you.
Did that structure you?
No,
Okay.
I was full health.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know how much
Hmm.
you have. One of you was squishy, okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
On the subject, Zwitty, what are you doing?
Well, apparently I'm getting. First of all, as since Ranger is picking me up and dragging me to the terminal, I'm gonna scream at Craxus that he better play nice and fucking chill the fuck out, or we're leaving his ass behind.
Something tells me he would like that.
To get left?
Yeah,
I don't know.
where he can slowly rebuild.
Well, not when he's getting crushed under rubble.
Good thing he's a program.
Well, yeah, he's not going to be able to function without power. He's back to being a computer for the most part.
Lucy, calculate us
A computer
the
that
quickest
was
way
able
the
to,
terminal.
without doing anything, effectively kill Garmer.
Ah,
I will let you attempt this. There's a non-zero chance this kills you all.
talking to Craxus?
No, bringing him with you.
We are not supposed to even be looking at this box. As a reminder,
alone
as per
touching
our
it.
mission, let alone touching it. We're not supposed to be doing this. Ranger is making the executive order decision.
Man, we should have
of,
listened.
we have been here for too long. He is picking you up and going, and he is smart enough to know that if Badger decides Craxus is too much trouble, he will drop Craxus's ass and leave him behind, and it won't matter.
That
Yeah.
is entirely fair. I mostly just want to roll the charm on it, see if that helps at all.
That's between you and Raptor, my goober.
Flip my hair a little, blink my eyes at the robot.
Are you trying to flirt with the sand demon?
Who's to say? Whatever will get him to stop being a dick.
Okay, what do you say to him? In
Craxus.
the hands of, whatchamacallit?
Pudgy.
Like, as I'm getting dragged
thank you.
away by Ranger.
In the hands of Pudgy, he is holding this thing.
What are you saying to this before Ranger picks you up?
Sorry,
Oh,
it
I
wasn't.
thought this was
It wasn't.
pickup.
It wasn't. Look at it. It was. You're to know it is. You're supposed to retrieve experimental and highly delicate NHP. You're to know it is codenamed Green. And when you encounter the caskets in the wreck, do not touch the black one. They recommend not even looking at it. Only the green one. That is what you are here to recover. I will let you do this. There will be consequences.
Oh, I fully
sounds like a
intend on
bunch of
throwing it
bullshit.
into a star.
I think if it
Works for
gets
me.
to space and close
But
to
you
a
should have
ship,
just
we're
let me
going
blow
to
it up,
lose
guys.
all control.
I think the mine's still attached to it, probably.
Technically, yes.
Okay, Zrini,
I mean, if you
make
feel
your charm
functional.
roll so that we can evac out of it. What are you saying to the
Praxis,
demon bot?
buddy. Praxis, buddy. Chill the fuck out or die. Or I guess undie. Stay unplugged. Fuck you.
We're gonna
Hold
pull
on,
your
hold
plug
on.
like grandma's life support.
Exactly.
Very charming. Now let's go.
There's a giggling pause. You would threaten me with my own guns. Come then. I'll give you a taste of what your friend has experienced.
Is this? Can everybody hear this?
Yes.
Ranger.
No thanks.
Ranger
Badger,
is
leave
going
his ass. Let's
to.
go.
Ranger is going to shoot the unit.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll to hit.
Ranger is going to take his automatic rifle and been like, I've had
Okay.
enough of
Great.
demons and monsters for one day.
Great. Great. Badger, you're going to take 2 damage.
You're a cunt.
Well, I wasn't
Hey,
shooting at Badger.
Badger is holding it! How is he not? You're shooting an AR. How is he not going to get hit?
I forgot Badger was holding it. What I am instead going to do is stab it with my knife.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to stab it with my
Roll to
knife.
hit. Yeah, roll to hit.
And then I'm going to flick it off the blade.
I can't wait for the blade to wither before it impacts.
There's a chance. Roll to hit.
I mean,
I'm trying.
Bated breath.
18.
Just a D20, Marshy. 18 is a success.
5 damage.
I also need you to make me a whole saving throw.
God damn it. This 15.
15. Okay, that's a success. You're going to take 5 points of damage.
My God.
Actually, it's fine. It should have been more. You stab the knife through the glass. It begins pouring out black light. The blade turns to rust and then dust in front of you. You see up to the forearm of your mech corrode. System alerts start blaring. Similarly, Badger, I also need a whole saving throw from you. Badger. 9? 9 is a failure.
damn, just barely.
Oh. Well, you're going to take 21 points of damage. Which hand of your mech would you like to lose? Badger?
Badger.exe has disconnected.
Indeed.
I said left.
Left? You didn't come through. Does the 21 points of damage structure you?
Yeah.
Does it structure you again?
No.
Okay. I need you to roll me a d6 after you
4.
take the structure damage. 4? Okay. I believe you lose a system of your choice on a 4. On a 4... Oh, I need you to roll me another d6, please.
Damn, I didn't even get to try to charm him.
4.
4. A system of your choice is destroyed. So pick one of your systems and you lose it. As this corresponding wave of black shoots back out at you too.
Stable structure.
Huh? Did he get quiet for anybody else?
He
Stable
got very
structure.
quiet for me.
What about stable structure?
That's the system.
Okay, got you. Okay. What is the plan, guys?
I think grab Daydream and leave.
Yep.
Okay.
Scoop up Switty, fly him to the thing for Daydream, and
Can we move it along?
I mean, you guys can
Been here
keep
for
running.
an hour.
We're gonna wrap up pretty here. I'm gonna try to wrap up within the next 30 minutes. You are punching buttons. Are you trying to extract Daydream? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. You could do this one of two ways. You could either forcibly download her entire code block, or you could try to convince her to do it herself for you.
I'm guessing both are going to be rolls.
Yes.
wait, do your
admittedly,
charm.
you could
Charm
probably-
her into coming with.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could do both. Both I will get a bonus for because I have Charm and Hacker Fix.
Yeah, you could allow both. If you are, because you are also punching buttons, I would allow you to apply both triggers to the trying to convince her.
No, I'm not.
Okay, yeah.
That's off.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
Thing keeps popping.
What
This
do
is
you
for-
say to her
the hell?
specifically to try and get her on to come with you guys?
This place is about to crash. We got a spot on the mech if you want it.
Yeah, that's enough. Roll for me, and then add +4. You do have disadvantage because you are trying to do this in a very timely manner, but you just need to beat a 10.
Okay, so it's D20 and then 2D6, or just the
D20
1D6?
+4 because you're 2 triggers minus a D6.
Is it possible for Lucy to give him an assist?
I don't know how help works in this game, but I believe help gives you accuracy, which would counteract the inaccuracy. So I think absolutely, if Ranger is taking the time.
Yeah, well, I'm his right out of here, so I am going to have to take the time to make
That's
sure he
fair.
doesn't die.
That's fair. So yeah,
While you
we'll
guys
allow
were
that.
saying that, I rolled a 3.
So it's a D20 +4.
So that's a 7.
Okay. Nothing you can do to add more accuracy or anything? Any talent that allows you to do anything?
Take Control
Huh?
is another talent, or another skill, rather, which I think could also stand on.
That would bring you to a 9.
Hacker as a talent?
Here's what I'm going to do. You have a lot going in your favor right now. Reroll the dice. Don't add anything to it. Just reroll the dice and just tell me what you get.
I'm gonna roll a fucking 16. Let's.
Great. Okay. There's a pause. A very heavy
fuck.
pause. Fine. But we're going to need to have some critical conversations at the end of this. And frankly, I'm only doing this because I guess my other option is permanent deactivation. And no thank you. She downloads herself onto some of your core integrated subdermal systems, which is weird knowing that you have a AI underneath your skin. But you have enough cybernetics designed exactly for this purpose that you know where her data drive is located. With that and the tremors accelerating, you guys pretty much have to book it out of here. What's the plan? Are you going to risk the elevator, or are you going to just figure out a way to climb your asses up?
I mean, as of this moment, Ranger is carrying 2 of the party members, plus one of the NHPs we rescued.
Admittedly, well, yes.
Ranger does not have time to assist anybody else in any of their mechs up here He's flying, using all of the boost, all of the movement he possibly can to fly the hell up the elevator as quickly as possible and get the
You're going
frick
to
out of
take
here.
a lot of heat if you do this.
Yes, that is
Okay.
true, but it's kind of the
Here's what I'm
only-
gonna have you do. This is you pushing your mech's engineering. So I'm gonna have you make me an engineering check.
Okay. Can I argue that because Ranger has the ace for piloting the ace talent, which he gets additional benefits and accuracy and stuff. Can I argue that he, being a soldier, having ace, this is not his first time doing this, and getting
What I will
an
say is you
accuracy
can
dice?
absolutely apply your stay cool benefit, which would be a
Okay.
+2 to this. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. I think because your ace pilot specifically applies to agility, this is not you being evasive. This is you pushing
this
your
is
thrusters to go
machinery.
as fast
Yeah,
as possible.
I was just curious if, because of the fact of ace, that might have been part of his specialty, is being able to control engineering when pushing at the maximum speed. But
I get what you're saying. I think it's just this.
yeah, but applying stay cool is fine. I rolled a 16.
Okay. That is pretty damn good. I am going to say you rocket up. Arguably, I'm not going to do the math, but arguably it's too many G's for Zwitty to experience, and he should probably be dead right now. However, attempting to not kill him.
Yeah.
What I'm going to say is you're able to get all the way up. You're going to take 5 heat.
Oh, that's a lot of heat. Luckily, I can take it and just be 1 away from overheating.
Perfect. But you will get to the top there.
Okay.
While all of this has been happening, Broken Arrow has been climbing the side of the elevator shaft with a combination of his jump jets, right?
Yeah.
And I think he's just blatant, like, spidering it up here. In a lot of places. Also, I think somebody mentioned there was significant amounts of rope somewhere. And I think he's using some of that suspended
I believe
rope,
you
but
had
also
mentioned
cording and cabling.
when we were going down that there was massive amounts of cabling that was hanging down.
Yeah,
the
he is
elevator.
pulling himself up. He's definitely going slower than you are, but he is going to make it. Badger, what is your plan for traversing this place?
Fuck shit up.
That is not a proper method of action for traversal.
Yeah, it is. Something gets in my way, I remove it.
How
You are
Longer
going
in the way.
vertically.
Yeah, it's the vertical. That's the problem, my guy.
I'm
How are you
jumping
reaching
from
the
spot to
top
spot.
Okay.
And
He's
if
spamming
something
Mario
gets
wall
in the
jump.
way, I smash it.
Make me
smash.
an agility roll, please.
What
What I imagine he's doing is he's jumping, smashing in part of the wall
Echo,
to create a
pick a
pocket to
number
sit in,
between
and
1
then
and
just
20.
doing it again.
Yeah. Zwitty, because
5.
of the Mario jump.
5 is not good.
Yeah, Echo can fuck me. I'm currently on the shitter.
I see. Okay. Once again, that's on stream.
Yes, it is. I asked how much longer.
Pudgy is not evasive.
No, she's pudgy.
She's pudgy. It is going to take you a little bit, I am going to say, because of the moments you have to push your mech, I'm going to say you also are going to have to take 5 heat, referencing just the sheer amount of physical force that you are pushing your mech to exert to try and claw and clamber your way up here. You're definitely the last one to get up and surmount the circumstances. The 5 of you, or 4 plus Garmer, reach the top of the elevator shaft. And through the broken bit of building, you guys can look out and see plant life of the planet decaying.
That's
And
really bad.
there is still, you guys can still see the sun behind you. But the temperature of the planet is dropping, not as fast as it did when you guys experienced the nighttime phase. But it's dropping. The atmosphere, you can already all tell, is thinner. And Ranger, I am going to ask you, did you put your sylph suit back on?
I will say it is something my character would have done. However,
Heard.
I did not declare doing it.
You did not declare it. That's why I'm asking now.
Yeah. I would say yes if that is an available option.
It is an available option. And you know that were you not to have a hard suit or hard suit option on, which your sylph suit counts as, you would it would start becoming very hard to breathe very quickly, as the gravitational force of this dwarf planet does not have enough sway to hold on to the atmosphere. Plants are decaying, turning to dust. Animals that you cannot see already, this place is quieter. And coming over your comms is a all too cheery voice. Ah! Hello, team! I am happy to report that I have found you!
Thank
How are we doing? Oh, we are missing some mech! This is problematic!
Get down
is going to say, get us off of this planet before I scalp you alive.
Lewis responds with a radio sending recovery and operations now. And about 4 minutes later. By the way, the people that you left up here, nowhere to be seen. They're completely gone. Also, Badger, you got about 20 stories away, and you started receiving automated pings from your mech. You had previously sent a number of outgoing messages that were waiting. And once you were no longer buried beneath layers of concrete, they started going out. At some point, while you guys were down there, the data shield over the planet somehow got lifted. Some reason got lifted.
No doubt that
Something
was
for you to ponder.
Craxus is doing.
You guys,
maybe
about 4 minutes later, there is a small drop pod, effectively, that is sent for you all. Places for you all to lock your mechs in around the outside, and then
everybody
emerge
get in the turkey
into a small cabin.
Everyone get
it is smaller than the drop ship that brought you here, and it is definitely not a open into the trunk in the back, because we are a legally distinct entity and we are not a Swedish gaming studio.
You proud of yourself?
Lewis, automatically piloting your extraction, is able to take you back to the Pomelo. You are flown into the hangar. The ship lands, opens, and there is Jax and Gallard on the other side. They do a quick head count, and the last thing that is going to happen before the session ends is Jax saying, "Oh, shit." And that's going to be where we end off for tonight.
That's a
How we-
great spot to end.
How are we feeling? How are we feeling, team?
How are we feeling, team?
Well, we
I-
stopped on
Conclusively,
time,
I'm not feeling
so
much
We did stop
anymore.
on time.
I
We
am-
stopped on
I am
time.
very happy about that. I am very
did it.
happy about that. I voiced my issues with that not having been done, and I want to point out that it was fixed, and I'm happy about it. And I thank you all.
think
You have
the,
improved.
I think
We
the
did it.
combat mechanic, the popcorn initiative, is working a little bit better.
Popcorn initiative definitely
Definitely.
felt better because it also allowed us to coordinate like who can do some shit.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
I wish we could have had. I wish we could have had Jasper, but the circumstances ended up being worse than he expected. He had
We'll-
to.
Yeah.
He had to spontaneously
have a full
purchase a
team
new car
again.
battery.
Yeah, to what?
Spontaneously purchase a new car battery.
Oh well, yeah. That's part of
Yeah.
car doesn't turn over. That is the
yeah,
normal.
you're lucky if it's just the battery that went out. Honestly,
Sounds like it.
I mean, it's not lucky. It's just that's
I
what
have had
typically
to do almost an
happens.
entire electrical reharness of my vehicle.
Yeah,
Trust me,
I mean,
you're
that's
lucky
worst
if
case.
it's just that. You're
One of the
lucky if it's just the battery.
worst cases is your entire alternator is fucked.
Well,
Because
on
not
the
only is an
topic-
alternator expensive,
Before we get
repairing
too
it.
Yeah,
far
on
away
the
from
topic of the video, the board game.
Session. Yeah.
I thought it was good. I personally, if we are
Did I drop enough hints
doing-
that you weren't expected to take? You weren't intended to take Craxus.
yeah, I was still gonna try.
It was
I
worth a
would-
shot.
I let you try. I would have kept letting you try.
It was worth a shot.
Yes,
yeah,
Marcia.
I thought it was good. My one thing is the thing that I always say, which is I don't like puzzles, and I was trying really hard to do the puzzle, and then I felt like
You
everyone
did. You
got
tried-
mad at me, and then
We weren't getting mad at you. So my comment was you spent a lot of time going, here's a what if, 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 which is well and good, and oftentimes
But we didn't
helpful.
test anything.
You didn't test anything. That was the case.
Yeah.
Too much
And
thinking, too little action.
it prevented you from prototyping a solution, and
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to push you guys as a party to do, to test your theories, as opposed to, well, if A happens, then B happens, then C. And so I probably didn't communicate that well, and I apologize for that.
yeah,
Um,
That I am gonna split though.
Yeah.
Peace.
See,
Did you enjoy session, Badger?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm glad. I know it was a little quiet, but
I have a lot to do.
no, I'm
He's
sorry.
a busy man.
You really
Yeah.
are.
The puppy definitely makes it harder, but
Well,
maybe
give
one of
her-
these days
give
I'll
her
get a
our best.
webcam and be able to
that
put
would
her
be
on
cute.
stream.
That would be cute.
That would be so cute.
Give her our best, and you go take care of yourself, King.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, Marsh, it was the lack of like brainstorming. Perfect, amazing,
Yeah.
and I love how you guys use that time to coordinate. It was the worry that you guys were not actually.
Yeah.
You guys were kind of stuck.
And I don't know if
Yeah.
it was. I don't actually. I know that it wasn't communicated well. What my point was is, I think it could be this or this or this, and then I would pause, and then no one would say anything, and then it'd be
Because
like, okay,
Knowing you were about to keep going.
that's fair. But my intention was fully for other people to say what they thought about the idea, and then nobody was saying anything, and then I was like, okay, I will continue.
Unfortunately, Garmer can't do a whole lot mechless.
Yeah.
I
What
tried to
was
leave
the
it where the
other-
forward. I tried to leave it where the really forward spots were exposed enough that you guys could. But yeah, I do get it. It was a bad I was not expecting to blow up a second mech. I'm gonna be real.
Well, that's what
I-
happens when you do nothing but straight heat damage to people who don't have heat resistance.
Fair,
Any
Yeah,
caliber.
and also when you double damage for an encounter and then for
I'm
most
just
of an encounter
glad,
drain all your fucking resources.
personally, I am honestly glad that Jasper was not here to roll dice, because I think if they showed up to roll dice at all throughout the entire game, I probably would have actually gone out. Because the only reason I didn't is I rolled so exceptionally well that entire game. And I also have noticed that as soon as Jasper shows up, I stop rolling dice well. He steals my dice luck. So
Mm. Yeah. I had a very different game. I don't think I think I rolled successfully twice.
sorry.
But to be fair, that's pretty normal for you.
It is, I guess. I swear I feel luckier usually,
I mean,
but I guess I more often in games I get to stack more stuff.
yeah,
For someone who's like, we love gambling, I love playing TTRPGs with you. Because every instance you've said, let's go gambling, the TTRPG shoots you in the foot. Just
Clover would never do me like this. Clover Pit would have given me a super mega jackpot, and I would have been winning.
and that's the
Electro
famous
would have
last
handed me
words
DNA.
before AK had to start selling his body on the Vegas Strip just to get back to his house.
Ugh.
anyway. I hope you guys are not upset that I took the final hit.
Nah, I don't care.
No, I needed that encounter to be over.
I know
I was
you
gonna
guys
explode
did, but...
and die.
Yeah, I was worried about you there for a minute. I was like, oh, that's a
Fucking-
problem.